I can't hear anything.
Oh, shit. Oh, this should be fine. I was worried I had to. Oh my god, my audio's fucked. Give me a moment. Oh shit. Okay, I might
Just
actually
close
have to...
this.
Yeah, but that might fuck
No.
the stream.
I don't think so.
Alright. I can hear.
Yeah, me too.
They can hear. Alright, good. Good, good, good.
Alright. Run to the bathroom.
The hell? Annabelle.
I'm here.
Hey, Isla. Hey, Quill. Really there, Johnny, that? These pronouns are getting out of control. Hey, Samantha. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
We've been having this game on our radar for a while. I think I got it for free at some point. I cannot remember where. I also have the sequel. So in case this game is good, we could also play the sequel. And then if that is good, we could consider buying the sequel of the sequel.
The threequel.
The threequel.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Time Gentleman, please, yeah, have that as well.
I've only heard one thing about the game, but that thing was good and also a spoiler. People always pronouns, but what are they? But are they ever proverbs? Yes.
Wait,
I
who
say
said
yes.
that?
There.
Oh, that's funny. Let me just try something. Yeah, okay. My thing is doing the thing where it doesn't show me the last comment, but every comment before it. All right, that's fine. You'll read the latest news, and I won't. I think I've only yeah. All right. Well, shall we just jump into it?
I think so.
We just needed a moment to set up the stream, because the game is a bit weird in format. Oh. One man's goose is another man's gender.
Gander.
Gander. Ah, okay. Means Johnny can't see us say he is cool and a duck.
Ah.
Oh. Unbelievable.
I got these games back when I first got a Steam account back in 2010. What a blast from the past. I remember nothing.
My Steam account is crazy old. Now I'm curious. My Steam account is 21 years old. 2004.
That's older than
goddamn.
maybe some people in the chat.
Yeah, you old babies.
Johnny accidentally stumbled into the joke I was making.
That's what I do. Alright, should we just jump into it?
Yes.
Alright. Gaming. We kinda... This game is
Pretty
running in a
loud.
very small window. So it's kinda... volume, probably have to put down a bit. So we kind of have that like TikTok effect, or when news channels are trying to show a video of a social media site but put it on widescreen. So they have the border be part of the video but zoomed in.
Can you make the screen slightly bigger? Like
this screen?
Not this one. Not this one. The actual one that
You mean this one?
Yeah. Until it hits the border. Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, sure. A little bit of this.
No.
Alright. I'll put it back.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well fuck it. Let's get started.
Is the volume okay? Because it sounds really loud to me, but maybe it's fine.
What? Peru. 2 weeks ago.
Volume seems a bit epic. Can we just use the sound mixer?
Yeah.
I think it's a bit
Sure. Give me a
hard to
sec.
control.
Give me a sec. Ah, wrong. Incorrect.
Now there's no sound.
Well, I had to use a lot of objects with a lot of other objects. But I finally managed to get that whizzo bang firework off the blind monkey. We'll have you across that canyon and alive again in no time, Dan, old buddy. Alright?
Alright.
What's this? Nothing. Inventory and stuff. Alright. Examine, select, examine. It's a cigarette lighter with a 4-leafed clover on it. Yeah, I want that. No, select that. Yes. Alright. Examine. Poor Dan never knew what hit him.
Guess
Still,
this game just
everything
starts.
finally seems to be set up for the reanimation process. I've tied one end to the incredibly long piece of twine to the mysterious-looking totem pole, and the other end to the corpse reanimation equipment in Doc Oddball's shack. I've hooked the rubber chicken with an pulley in the middle over the twine, and stuck Dan's zombie-like hands to it using a salty superglue found in the old pants in the something. I've also attached the roller skates with the wonky wheels we stole from the secret jungle roller disco to his freaky decomposing feet. And he needs now, all he needs now is a shot in the
right direction.
And he'll zoom headfirst at breakneck speed over the bottomless gorge towards Doc Oddball's shack. Okay. I suppose this whole setup would be quite dangerous, really, if his neck weren't already broken.
This game starts pretty hot.
Yeah, straight into it, eh? It's a totem pole in the jungle. Nothing strange about it. A Doc's Oddball shack way back there. It's where he keeps all the corpse reanimation equipment. So, are you telling me if I do this? I can't use that on the totem pole. Okay, but can you use it on the
Why do you
twine?
want to burn it?
I want to use it on the twine so it breaks so he flies over there.
It's not a rubber band, it's a twine. You have to
Oh.
push him.
Oh, good thing you can do this. He's not gonna do anything. He's dead.
Hi, Sorrold. Long time no speak.
Hello. Oh damn, never
Holy
knew.
mid-2000s. It is a bit
Shit.
mid-2000s. Can you go anywhere else?
I just accidentally did all that again. I can't help but feel that this isn't the right time to start manhandling my best friend, with him being dead and all. Maybe later. What's more, pushing won't give him enough momentum to carry him to safety across the canyon. He'd be left dangling in the middle. Okay.
We go anywhere?
Can't talk to him. Hey Dan, guess what? Dan! Alright, he's dead.
Oh. Now this surely is a game from 2009.
I like this walk animation. I don't think I can walk anywhere else.
This game's hard.
I feel like I'm supposed to use the only item I have. What's this?
Oh,
Oh, okay. I see. I didn't know I had a rocket on me.
I think it was the back arrow that was hidden.
Yeah. Well,
Like it's supposed to look like an arrow.
yeah. Alright. Got me fooled there. Alright, buddy, here we go. This is 2000. Stuck it up. Once you hit Doc Oddball's shack, the corpse reanimation equipment will kick in and you'll be back to your good old living self in no time. In theory, at least. Alright. Oh, I can lower the text speed. I think I might.
That was fast.
Ah. Size 5 Games presents Dan, Marshall, and Ben Ward in there. Oh,
Oh! Damn that.
oops, sorry.
What are you doing?
I just want to remove this.
Just click on the blue on the screen.
That's all I want to do.
Dinky.
Binky! Lemmy. Chris Jones. I know them.
I've heard of them.
London.
London? Uh-huh.
Point and click
Oh, I
fans.
know those guys.
It's great to be alive and back home again. Thanks for shoving that firework
Oh,
up
wait.
my arse, Ben.
Do you want me to be the other person?
Okay, yeah, you'll be Ben. I mean, you'll be Dan. Absolutely pleasures, mate. So what are you going to do with the wonderful blessing we call life?
Well, Magnum... What?
I'm afraid the telly's not working.
I can't even read that. What?
Yeah, I broke the aerial, making it disguised to infiltrate Dr. Retro A Go-Go's secret disco robot. Sorry.
I'm certainly not gonna do anything interesting or entertaining until we've found an aerial and we've got the telly working.
Put that down.
This dialogue sure is British.
Oh baby, what a man.
Do you want to do this in a British accent?
It's a Max and Sam poster covering the window. I enjoy its cheesy retro ambience. Also, it means we don't have to look at all the vicious stabbings going on outside.
I don't Rick. I don't collect art. Unless I don't collect whatever that is. What is he talking about?
That guy.
It's our television. The aerial's completely knackered. We're simply going to have to fashion a new one out of the bits and pieces of crap that we've got lying around our flat.
How are you?
Fine.
Good. Good. Well, I'd better get back to the adventure.
Cool. See you in a bit.
Sure. Speak in a bit.
Bye.
Cheerio.
This font is so hard to read.
Given that we're desperately trying to watch an episode of hit 80s TV series Magnum Pie, I can't help but feel that setting fire to the TV might actually prove something detrimental.
Somewhat.
Somewhat detrimental.
This font is so hard to read. It's like a dyslexia font that makes people get dyslexia. I'm not sitting down until we get this telly fixed. Come on, this is a ticket. They walk really good. It's a hole in the wall, framed by wood.
We used it to leave the room for beers and wheeze.
Your British voice sounds a lot like a 50s American
Yeah, I guess.
news person.
There's a note stuck to the wall with extra sticky blue tack. It reads, "Dear Ben, landlord's about to show up. Gone to pub. Love, Dan." When did you write this?
Oh, weeks ago, before the jungle.
Oh, okay. I can't see that helping getting the telly fixed. I'll leave it where it is.
What about this extra sticky blue tack on the back? That might prove useful.
Stop questioning my authority. Whistling. We leave the note and the sticky tack and the sticky blue tack right here, okay? It's not gonna help make an aerial, is it?
No, but we might be able to use it with something else, later on.
Oh, I see. So I'm supposed to just start carting junk around with me all day? On the off chance we need it for something later?
Hi, Robin.
Hey, Robin.
Yeah?
Well, in the unlikely event that happens, shall make a mental note of the blue tack being and simply return to collect it should the unthinkable happen and we find ourselves blue tackless in a blue tack crisis situation, okay?
Yay, thanks, pal.
Yeah, this is very 2000s. I'm already getting
I can't
kind
read
of
this
annoyed
font.
by the writing.
The font is really hard to read. Robin, you're a few clips away from taking the lead. Oh yeah, there's a clip leaderboard now, just like
Oh my god.
in Twitch. Johnny, the Englishman. Hey, doll, let's get a nice cup of joe, huh? I'm a detective in a rainy city trying to crack the case.
Die. The Death and the Adventure game.
It was like that when we got here.
I can't pick that up.
Hey, George, how could you do this to us? That used to work. I don't even know what they're talking about. The levels of irony are a little bit too extreme for me.
How's the Gibbage sequel coming along? Gibbage sequel coming along.
Slowly. I've been focusing on other projects.
Jeez, not that terrible adventure game.
Well, if you put your weight if you pulled your weight a little more, it could be quite good.
They'll never be good. They walk funny for starters.
I like that. It's kooky.
It's rubbish is what it is.
Fancy a quick game of Gibbage.
I can't be bothered.
Fair enough. I think the walk cycles are great.
Yeah.
What the hell happened to all my clothes?
Oh, I sold them on eBay so I could buy the Tremors films on DVD.
Hi, Eva.
Hello. Besides, I swear you only wear that one damned jacket.
True enough.
I haven't got time to mess around closing doors. I got a makeshift aerial to construct.
You should get the clothes hanger then.
I'm not playing Gibbage. It's visually poor.
Can it, you?
I'm not interested in picking up the Bible at this point, thank you. I'm not picking that up. It looks rubbish.
You need to get the clothes hanger.
Of course.
I'm still fuming over my coworker insulting my taste. I'm irrationally mad about this.
No.
What was this about?
What taste?
Maybe they messaged us.
Oh, the DILF. Yeah, I saw
the
it.
DILF, yeah.
Do some serious damage with that.
All point and click protagonists, you and your
Oh!
bizarre lines.
We missed it. It was a Bible joke.
Oh, hoo, hoo. I didn't read it, yeah.
Yeah. It's a copy of Yang 2, the Yang Get Yangier, the novelization. What the hell kind of book is that?
It's a novelization of the movie.
What movie?
I don't know. I haven't seen it. But I picked up the book in the spooky old dusty old bookshop. Run by an old man who said it was given to him by a stranger in a mask with mystical powers.
So you bought it?
Of course I bought it. Mystical powers, Ben. Mystical powers!
We're out of here. Ben.
Wait. I'm not going into your room. No way, it's nasty in there.
What's wrong with my room?
The walls ooze brown muck and there's something squelching living under your carpet.
Yeah. So, what's wrong with my room exactly?
Oh, nothing. Come on, let's get this over with. We run a very real risk of missing Magnum Pie at this rate.
Got soak!
Is that a thing British people say? Shit rentals of 2008.
Nah, I tried it once, it fell off.
You're exactly like Marty McFly. Is it P.I.? I can't read this fucking text.
Yeah, it's P.I. It's our little mouse hole. It's where Mr. Mousy Mouse lives.
Wait, we have my cell?
Oh, what do you say? No, we have a Mr. Mousy Mouse. He eats my cheese. Bowling, bowling, bowling.
Bowling, bowling, bowling.
Bowling, bowling, bowling.
Rawhide!
That's probably a reference to something I don't know. Comics. Lots and lots of comics. I like stories with pictures. It makes a complex narrative that much easier to understand. Messy bed, clean dreams.
Why is it all lumpy?
No idea. Gosh, what an adventure mending the telly is turning out to be.
Basically, every interaction they've had is a reference to something.
Hey, it's my arts and craft materials. I thought I'd been sleeping funny. Alright. What's this? Okay, I guess we're done here.
Your American 50s voice is throwing me off a little bit.
I have to stick to it at this point.
Hello, it's me! Ringo Starr!
There's no way I'm flipping that switch. The wiring's all dicky. Only a complete idiot would touch that.
Oh, I didn't realize you got to control the other
Yeah,
person.
I figured. I think that's the point here.
The point and click. Me after I refurb something. The wire is all dicky. We really ought to get around to cleaning that thing one day, you know?
Why? What's wrong with it?
What's wrong with it? It smells like someone tried to flush a dead yak down it or something.
Well, next time we're at the pub, we should nick some of those little yellow loo cakes from the urinal.
You shouldn't.
They might help freshening it up a little.
Okay, Maxie, I'm not the one who has to fish them out.
There's no way I'm touching that thing. These days I just perform all my absolutions out the bedroom window. Around here, nobody even notices. I'm sure there's a more conventional method for turning lights on and off than reaching up and grabbing at them. Now, what was it? I mean, I'm not sure what my intention is here.
We really ought to get around to cleaning that thing.
We did that.
The light bulb, not really worth looking at, to be honest. I see them all the time.
Maybe I'm not supposed to do anything here.
Maybe this is just world building to show that we have a bathroom.
Every good game has one.
You can just buy those, by the way. You can source some yourself. You mean things to clean the toilet with? I don't know anything about urinal cakes.
Put this here. The coat hanger will certainly pick up the signal, but not from all the way back here.
Maybe we should stick it out the window?
Huh.
Social media account that keeps track of games with bathrooms.
These scissors won't pick up a strong enough signal. Pouring glue onto the telly isn't really a very logical thing to do. Alright, so where am I going?
What'd they say about out the window?
Out the window? Where do we have a window?
Not there. British Bake Off be like, these urinal cakes are unproved, underproved, raw, crumbling to dust, possessed. Love the flavor.
I don't understand. What the hell do they want me to do? Got any advice on how to proceed?
Sorry, Ben, I'm perpetually useless.
That's good. I like that.
Bagsy, I get to leave first.
Oh, I have to fucking use the hand on the door. I'm already lost.
Can you cut something from the bathroom? With the scissors?
What would that be?
I don't know, like
A wire?
yeah. Oh, not that wire. Oh, well, maybe that wire.
Oh.
I don't know, why would you do that?
Okay. Now we've done that. It's a phenomenally long piece of wire.
Can you grab it? There we go.
An important, improbably long piece of metal wire. Is the sort of thing that makes a mighty fine aerial, wouldn't you say?
Oh, absolutely. We'd be shitting in the dark from now on, of course. But at least we'd be able to get a good reception.
Exactly. Right. Okay. Maybe we have everything now.
Urinal cakes and store brand lemon slice. Oh!
That looks like a pretty good aerial, but it's still not getting any good reception. Perhaps we should stick it out the window or something.
Well, hurry up, I think Magnum's about to tell Higgins he wrecked the Ferrari again.
Window. I keep saying window. We grab it? I wouldn't do it, but I'm not going to get any reception inside. Should open the window, really? That'll help at no end. What window? What fucking window? Are these windows? Oh,
What the hell?
Hello. Huh. Oh.
Did you see that?
The chavs are getting weird out there. No wonder we're covering up the window. Pesky chavs. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Magnum pie, here we come.
Give it to me, Higgy boy. Fair enough.
Whoa, that was weird.
Indeed. What just happened?
From the gaudy colors, the crazy graffiti, and the whole instant teleportation thing, I'd say we've been abducted by aliens onto their spaceship hundreds of miles from Earth to be examined, tortured, and chopped up.
So, we're gonna miss Magnum Pie then. PI then.
That's the bad news, yeah. Also, we need to find a way off this godforsaken vessel before we get probed and such.
Well, that's our front door there. Good old number 113B. That'll get us home. Puzzle solved. Adventure over. Chalk up another one for the Danster.
Alright. It's locked. The chalk mark for the Danster is looking so far away now.
Damn. Perhaps that panel next to it has something to do with it.
It's a panel connected to a door, and the light is red. Even on a bizarro alien ship like this, that can only be a lock. This spaceship is just filled of locked doors.
Looks like we have to fill that gap with the correct object to unlock it. You got a yin yang on you?
What do I look like to you? A hippie? I can't just use that. I need to use something with it.
It's the way of the world.
What the hell is this one supposed to be?
I think it's a top hat, I think. How did he know that was a yin yang and not just a circle?
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Some kind of stick figure or tiny person.
This one, it's one of those arrow things that get above lift. You get above lifts. Alright, fair. Fair enough. Oh! Hi.
Oh!
There's no point in talking to that. It'll only say moo.
That's the second biggest cow's head I've ever seen.
How appropriate. You'll fight like a cow. How appropriate. You fight like a cow. That's a reference to... This cow's mouth is flimsy. Shut. Firmly shut. On the off chance that I should want to wander inside this giant cow and emerge victorious through its giant anus, I should probably open it up first. That lock to the left looks like a good place to start. Okay.
Lots of locks.
Alright.
Lots of objects.
We have scissors, glue, Sam and Max, lighter. Oh, I thought I was walking.
Blood.
Oh,
Max.
well, alright. What the? There's a whole field through this door. With a sky, and I can see the London skyline. I think this is the way home.
Let's go.
Ah! Huh. Oh, bummer. Someone knocked down our flat and put a graveyard up while we were gone. And they didn't even bury all the bodies. Look, cowboys.
No, wait. Look at the names on those graves. Those are our names. We're dead, dude.
No, this must be the future. Those dastardly aliens have invented a time machine.
But the dates on these gravestones...
Great Scott, it's this year. This must be some sort of alternate dimension.
Good lord. Well, the door back to the spaceship is still open. Perhaps we can find a yin-yang around here somewhere and open that door home?
Good plan, buddy. I'll start indiscriminately looking at stuff. It's a dead guy with a bullet hole in his forehead.
Dares you to stick your finger in it.
Double dares you.
Triple dares you. IDST.
Damn! No.
Says he.
I'm not carrying a dead body around with me. What about that? Alright.
What on earth do you think you're doing?
What? What?
You just picked up a dead man's hand, didn't you?
Yeah, so?
A dead man's rotting hand?
Yeah, what? It's not still twitching or oozing or anything.
Why'd you do that?
You know, to grip stuff in case anything needs, you know, gripping.
You're an idiot. You know that?
Yeah, an idiot who can grip stuff with his magical third hand, though. No way. Can I grab this?
What?
I could have sworn I'd seen that head move. Ah! That pile of body parts is alive. It's alive!
Zombie? He's a zombie!
Who built a portal to a zombie dimension? Talking to the dead isn't really my speciality.
Thank you, Sam. Bless you.
Ugh. No way. I'm not putting my fingers near anything that potentially bites. And what about these? Oh, okay. Let's see, why not then?
I do love the perspective.
Yeah. Meanwhile...
They got a blue screen.
No, it's a green screen.
So, my friend, is everything going according to plan?
Indeed. Code for the Hello World program is already 95% complete. And our two subjects have unwittingly constructed a makeshift receiving device, teleporting them aboard our spaceship. They have just found their way into dimension 3428.
Excellent. Now that they are in a position to interfere, in no position to interfere, we may commence with phase 2 of our plan.
My turn to drive.
No.
Good sound effect.
It's a church wall.
I'd say that's fairly nondescript.
I'm inclined to agree with you there, pal. There's simply no describing this wall. It's completely featureless.
Bar one or two kooky looking bricks. That's it.
Oh yeah, I hadn't noticed them. Thanks for the heads up.
Not a problem. Just doing my part.
It says Ishia 64-6. It says Kings 1845. There's a case of look, don't touch.
Like my cock!
Why'd you?
Okay. The writing's kind of insane.
Yeah.
I don't even know what they're talking about when they're trying to have a normal conversation.
Yeah. 3 candles. Handles. For freaks.
Doesn't really work, that, does it?
No, it's a shame. Blow on left candle, blow on middle candle, blow on right candle. Left? Oh, fucking no. I'm not interacting with the wall.
Maybe we should read the text next to it first. Oh, never mind.
Okay, look up kings. Meanwhile, the sky grew black with clouds. The wind rose, a heavy rain came, and Ahab rode off to Jezreel. Jezreel? All of us have become like one who is unclean, and all our righteous acts are like filthy rags. We all shrivel up like a leaf, and like the wind, our sins sweep us away. Okay. The ominous-looking trail of blood leads directly to the altar.
And it seems underneath it.
Oh! Is the plot thickening?
You know what, oh buddy? I think it just might be.
Finally! Enthralling through this trail of blood is... what? Though this trail of blood is, I'm not in the right frame of mind to go rubbing my hands in it. What about these hands? That doesn't need smearing in blood. Alright, fair. No. It doesn't need to be used with the wall. What fucking candle? I guess I don't really know yet.
I think it has something to do with the poems.
Sure, yeah.
Can we read the poems again?
Yeah. So Kings, that was the left pillar.
Meanwhile, the sky grew black with clouds. The wind rose. A heavy rain came, and Ahab rode off to Jezreel. None of that sounds like lighting a fire to me. All of us have been like one who is unclean, and all of our righteous acts are like filthy rags. We all shrivel up like a leaf, and like the wind our sins sweep us away.
How does that?
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hi, Cubix.
Any more rooms around here? Was that it? Can I look under the rug?
Designate war, that's our
Team!
Step inside the party, disrupt the whole
Scene!
When it comes to beats, well, I'm all
Theme!
in. I like my sugar with coffee and
Cream! No.
No? Can you press the 2 bricks in the wall?
This?
Yeah.
That's a supporting wall. If I move that, it'll bring the whole blooming lot down. Nope.
Oh. Because I thought he said there's a couple of weird looking bricks in the wall.
I think he's talking about the pillars.
Something to do with the lights.
Definitely.
Just watching while I'm doing dishes. Nice.
You need any
The
blood?
Robins are together again. No thanks, I got plenty.
Mention it. Dan's notoriously rubbish at interacting with carvings on church pillars.
I always seem to screw it up.
I'm not letting Dan near candles, not after last time. And I've no use whatsoever for that.
He's right, I don't. I'm not interacting with that mucky old blood off the floor. Sorry.
Not at all, seems reasonable enough.
Oh, it's something to do with the poems, the Bible verses.
Yeah.
Let's look
Wait,
at it.
I have an
more.
idea.
What is it?
Because I kind of want to look at the pillars again. Kind of like a 1, 2, and a 3. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it is just... It's just the fucking candles. So, let's look at this as if there's 3 parts in it. And there's kind of 3 parts
Alright,
in this
so
if you
part
look at the
1.
commas.
Sky grew black with clouds.
So, that surely is not a lit candle.
The wind rose.
I don't know.
A heavy rain came on.
And
They
I-
all don't sound like lit candles to me.
Yeah.
All of us have become like one who is unclean, and all our righteous acts are like filthy rags. We all shrivel up like a leaf, like the wind of our sins swept us away.
Maybe it's just all of them are lit.
Why?
Because it said like all of us had... I'm just gonna try it.
Okay.
Because like... all of us have become like one who is unclean. And all our righteous acts are like filthy rags. We all shrivel up like a leaf. And like the wind, our sins sweep us away. I don't know. I really do not see how these are about fire at
No,
all.
neither do I.
But I feel like a leaf would shrivel up if you were to set it on fire.
Yes,
And
but
they are all like that. This one is a lot about water, but like nothing happened. Nothing
happened. I think it's more complicated than that. They wouldn't make it so that you could accidentally set it off by just like...
Yeah.
We need to read them again properly. Can you stay on that screen, or is it like...
Kinda. I really don't fucking know.
Yeah, I don't either. This is so complicated.
The wind rose. There's something about wind. And wind would, you know, blow out a candle, I suppose.
Is there any, like, talking to the characters to get clues for this?
Yeah, I kind of have an idea.
What is it?
Focusing on the wind. The wind or sin swept us away? I don't know. I can't make sense of this.
Can you light all of them and then blow
Yeah.
out the ones that mention wind?
So
Yes,
Dan, how do you think the adventure's going so far?
Oh, I think we're definitely winning. Look at all the awesome stuff we've interacted with so far. Not to say some incredible examinations of our surroundings. So far, I'd give us a whopping 9 out of 10. Trust me, the end of this whole silly adventure is right around the corner.
You're going to be saying that all day?
Yep, my outlook on this sort of thing is very rarely changes. I'm an optimist. Let's light all of them and then blow out the ones that have wind mentioned.
Yeah. That doesn't... Oh, fucking... That's an idea, but then how do we identify which is that? That's a good idea. Okay, so first one. Meanwhile, the sky grew black with clouds. The wind rose.
The middle one.
Yeah. A heavy rain came.
Do you have anything wet?
No, you just blow it out.
Okay.
So the middle one on that. All of us have become like one who is unclean, comma. And then all our righteous acts are like filthy rags, kinda, comma. We all shrivel up like a leaf. Oh well, no. That's the comma. And like the wind... Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. So that's this last one.
Okay, that's all the ideas I had.
Yeah. Oh, fucking...
Are we missing anything from outside?
Can you...
Are we missing anything from outside?
Fuck, let me-
Oh, wait, they don't even want to leave.
I was using the look function. Let me see if we can go out. We can go out.
This game is so complicated. Alright, maybe I'll have to look up the...
My gravestone. The epitaph reads, "I'm with stupid."
It's my gravestone. The epitaph reads, "I'm with stupid." That's pretty funny, matching gravestones that say that.
My...
Okay, so somehow I don't pick up on this at all. But I think that it says, apparently the Bible verses mention flames in certain ones.
Fuck.
No?
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
What are you
Why
fucking
did
talking about?
the
What are you
walkthrough lie to me?
fucking talking about?
Read the markings on the pillar to see... Read the markings on the pillar to see 6 Bible verses.
What?
You only had 2 Bible verses.
Wait, is it because there was like 3? Okay, let me try something.
Maybe because you pressed 1 brick each and there's actually 6 bricks to
Yeah,
press.
it's possible. Okay. This is Job 1530. This Kings.
Okay.
It's Acts 202. Also, it's Job's, Kings, and Act. Job, King, Act is the first one in that order. Judges. You see
Isaiah.
Isaiah.
Psalm.
You got that?
I think so.
Beat. Fucking hell. Okay. Okay, it's in order, thank God. Job. He will not escape the darkness. A flame will wither his shoots, and the breath of God's mouth will carry him away. Flame. Suddenly, a sound like the blowing of a violent wind came from the heavenly and filled the whole house where they were sitting. So, okay, it's either wind or it's flame, and wind is blowing on it. As the flame blazed up from the altar towards the heaven, the angel of the Lord ascended into the flame. That is a lot of wind. Fire blazed among their followers, a flame consumed the wicked. Alright. Fucking hey.
Sometimes it's hard to see what you're supposed to click on in this game. I barely saw the markings on the wall.
Yeah. Whoa, a hidden passageway! I sure do, old buddy. I don't know
You
what he
skipped
said.
the dialogue.
I didn't mean to. Whoa!
Absolutely not. But if it's going to help us get out of here, it's an improbable mess. I suppose we better.
Oh, I think I know what happened. When Quill gave us items, it did shortcuts on my keyboard,
Oh, okay.
basically, because that's how the items work. And I think it,
After you...
yeah, any button press will skip.
Even the F keys. Because
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the items are like function 26 or something.
Yeah.
Don't redeem item. You can do it. It doesn't matter.
Just time
Hello?
them better. Oh.
Now, how did you get down here? Stay back. Gilbert's chained up and I took care of the rest of them. You don't need to destroy his brain. Please don't destroy my Gilbert's brain. Okay, old timer. Whatever you say.
It's a nervous-looking priest with a bandage on his hand. Oh, that's bad. Punch. I'm not manhandling a priest. It's his job to manhandle me, if anything. Hello there, priesty.
You're here for Gilbert, aren't you? You can't have him. Here's my boy.
Where's Gilbert?
Gilbert, it's my son. He was sent home early from school after somebody bit him during a cookery class. After only a few hours, he was dead and risen again. I managed to subdue him and chain him down here. Now I must protect him, which includes stopping the two of you from getting through this door by any means necessary.
Did you kill all the zombies in the graveyard?
I'm afraid so. Many of them were good friends of mine, but they had become the devil's instruments. So I read them their last rites and smote them down.
Smote? Oh.
Smite. Oh Jesus, I poked them in the face with a stick until they stopped twitching, okay?
Ah, gotcha. Nice cross.
Oh, thank you. That's the only religious trinket I have left now. I left my trusty Bible upstairs.
Let us through the door, you crazy old Bible basher.
Your wrath will not sway me, child. You will not enter Gilbert's room. For your safety and his.
Oh, go on.
No.
Well, we better get back to fighting the undead.
God be with you, my children.
Well, we want his cross,
Why?
because that's one of the things for the doors.
Oh.
I can't help but feel that pestering him with that might push him over the edge. Besides, his two hands look perfectly healthy and functional to me. Your Bible? Hey, Bible basher. Bash this. Oh my god.
Oh, not what I expected him to do. Brilliant! So we're killing priests now.
No, well, maybe bumping off one or two if they absolutely insist on getting in the way. I just said I wasn't gonna manhandle him, but I guess...
I guess you can book handle him.
Don't think you'll be needing this anymore, will you, Priesty?
Wait, we're bumping off a priest and then stealing from him?
Oh, Dan, don't be so puritanical.
Puritanical.
We're on an adventure. We can pick up whatever the hell we like. It's like stealing.
It's not stealing.
It's not stealing, it's adding to my inventory. The two concepts are wildly different, okay?
Whatever you say, kill crazy. You didn't manhandle you. You panhandled him. This is just like Fortnite. Ben and Dan in Fortnite went. It's the priest that Ben killed.
He's not dead. He's resting. Oi, Priesty, up and at him, come on!
Can't help but feel that your motivational words of advice are failing on dead ears, there, friend.
Stupid modern flimsy priests. Alright, let's go in here. Crumbs alive! What the hell is that thing?
I'd guess that's Gilbert, the flesh-mudging zombie son of the priest.
Gah, well, I for one am not going anywhere near that kid.
I don't think the restraining order counts after they've died, buddy.
Really? I wish you told me that earlier. But what about you? Dan, head over there and pick up the zombie kid's toy, will you?
What? No chance. That looks really dangerous. I'll stick to the important things from now on, like flipping on light switches.
That's Gilbert, the freaky zombie kid.
He's a zomboy.
Indeed he is. Hey Gilbert, have you managed to retain the power of cognitive thought?
Zombies not renowned for their chatting skills.
Back beast!
That's vampires, dude.
Oh yeah. Got any garlic?
Again, vampires.
Really? So what's zombies?
Removing the head or destroying the brain.
Even with huggable, chained up kids zombies?
Yep, unless you've got a way to make them less bitey.
Put a hand in his mouth? There's enough zombie hands already. Put a Bible in his mouth? I think I've done enough damage with this thing. Alright. Put glue in his mouth? Yes. There you go, Gilbert. Chomp down on this. And so he did. That's kind of funny.
Stealing from a dead kid, you just keep getting better and better, don't you? How's the game? The game's fucking, like, complicated.
Yeah, it's weird. It's a teenage ninja action ranger figure of some description.
Okay. How many Shaun of the Dead references have they made yet? None?
2 or 3?
Have they? Which ones?
Yeah, I mean, by removing the head or destroying the brain. That's a Shaun of the Dead
Oh,
reference.
okay. I thought that was just a zombie reference.
That's the news anchor
Okay.
on TV.
I thought that's just how you actually killed zombies.
I feel like the whole idea of having, someone chained up in a basement also feels a bit like a
that
zombie.
also feels like a zombie reference to me.
Or a Shaun of the Dead reference specifically. You remember Shaun of the Dead?
I also think, yeah, I agree with Nabil that Shaun of the Dead was referencing Day of the Dead. When they did a few of their lines as well. I mean, of course I remember Shaun of the Dead, I just feel like that just is... Maybe the removing the head or destroying the brain is specific enough to be Shaun of the Dead, but some of the other stuff is just normal zombie tropes.
Yeah, sure.
They'll never make an adventure game where you can point and click.
Well, that last dimension was a washout. This one had better have a yin-yang in it.
Yeah, if we have to open every single one of these doors in this ship to find one, I'm gonna be very annoyed.
Wow. Earth is open plan in this dimension.
Yeah, very spacious.
A rock.
Didn't sound like a rock. Cook!
It's a dull-looking rock.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
It's a rock.
Zombie in a
it's
white
the-
button-up shirt with a red tie does look kind of Shaun of the Deady. Free rock?
It's the dead of the night and the street lamps aren't working. What do I pay my taxes for?
You don't pay your taxes.
Well, maybe in this dimension I did.
Alright, it's our front door, and without a crazy alien lock on it, we're home. Puzzle solved, adventure over, chalk up another one for the Nanster.
Woohoo! Well Dan, it looks like we finally made it back to in one piece. Welcome home. On the bright side, it's a lot cleaner than it used to be. Well, less cluttered anyway.
Every cloud, eh? Every cloud. What's the note say?
This thing is pretty sturdy. I'd need a metal cutting tool to botch it in any way. So I probably want to slam it so it makes a bridge to over there, I think.
Oh, that's a yen. That's a yen. Hey, it's a yen.
Here's a yin! A what now?
A yen. Half a yen. The item we need to unlock our front door in the spaceship when we get home.
Oh! A yin! Oh,
The seeing yen on its own is unnerving, to say the least.
doesn't seem to have done much good to this dimension anyhow.
Still, we need to get home.
Alright, I think we need something
Read
to...
the note.
Oh, this note. Oh, I didn't see that. That's funny. It's some sort of note.
Read it.
It has blue tack on it. This thing bears closer examination. Alright. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, I see. It reads, Dear Ben, world's about to blow up. Gone to pub. Love Dan.
I think maybe Gone to Pub
There's
is
also-
a reference to Shaun of the
Yeah, it
Dead.
is,
though.
yeah. There's also an incredibly useful looking clump of extra sticky blue tack on the back. I think I'll keep hold of that. It's bound to come in useful for something.
Okay,
Haha,
that's good.
throwback, throwback.
That's a very blue tack you got there.
I think I'm not hitting the lamppost with a rock.
We have to come back to this
I need to come back here when I have something that can
saw.
saw this over, yeah.
Fair enough.
I think
The little like toy probably goes in one of the rooms.
maybe that one.
No, there was one that was human shaped.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, on the
Okay.
other side. I'm all for this walk animation. I think
Oh,
it's
yeah.
very good. I think it is absolutely bizarre that this game runs in like 5 FPS, but I think it's very funny.
If this dimension is exactly the same as home, except doors are 1 inch higher or something, I vote we stay.
Likewise, and given the infinite parallel universe theory, it's perfectly likely. Cross your fingers. Does it run in 5 FPS or does it have 5 frames? It has
I'm-
5
I'm
frames
not-
and it's playing at 5 FPS.
I'm not going near all that neon until I find out exactly what the deal is with this dimension. It's a dimension where Britain is part of America.
That's convenient. Stone me, how did that happen?
I don't understand most of this. Politics isn't my strong point. Seems a year ago
Well.
today, Britain became America's 51st state. Lyrical error, blah blah blah, monster raving loony party voted in, yip yip yip, lost country to President John Bonnell in game of paper, rock, scissors, yada da da da.
See if I ever vote for them again. I think they were playing 2 national anthems at once. Is
Yeah,
what
yeah.
was happening.
Church. Good.
Don't ask questions. Wally, why the fuck is a rodeo clown penis music
Oh.
playing? Oh,
Mate, it's
Mate.
the king.
it's the king of Americland.
Hello up there.
Oh no, boys! What can I do for you?
Who are you?
Can't you tell from my fine castle and crown? I'm king. I'm Red Google Meyer
The third.
the Third. The Governor of England. You mean the King of England? Hell no, son. There ain't no royalty in England. No more? No, not since the
Reintegration.
reintegration. Reintegration? Gee whiz. Don't you Britons watch the news? A year ago, your Prime Minister gave the whole entire country over to us. In fact, the only region I'm open to I can't read this font.
House calls.
House calls today is because it's the 1 year anniversary. Gotta do my bit for public relations, you know?
That's crown.
Thanks, kid. It's an exact replica of a crown your King Reginald wore in the 1600s. King Reginald.
But it's cardboard.
Right, just like old Reggie wore. The Cockney counter clerk at the local convenience store told me. Got it for damn cheap too.
Uh-huh. Nice castle.
Mighty kind of you to say so. A year ago, it was just a weedy little cottage. Figured it wasn't British enough, so I had to upgrade.
God save our gracious queen. Long live our noble queen.
Hey, you calling me a queen, boy? You're lucky I don't sue you right now.
Sorry, it was just an impromptu sing-song.
Wait.
Right.
Ben is big into
What's
the
your-
monarchy.
What's your policy on guns?
I have pledged to fight the gun problem that plagues my fair city. Fight to the end, the supply shortage, so that everyone will have the guns they need.
What's your policy on bums?
Ben, you can't say that to the Governor of England.
It's okay, I'm speaking American.
Hey, it's their constitutional right to sit around drinking liquor. And if they want to take a whiz on the sidewalk, then heck, that's their constitutional right too.
Alright.
Alright? Jeez.
Can we come in?
Why the hell would you want to come in?
To rummage through your junk, to combine objects, to steal stuff. To combine objects.
Oh, in hopes of making a third, more useful item, you mean?
Precisely, yeah.
Sorry, fellas, every single item in my big old castle here is certified unusable with any other item. I have sort of OCD condition. If any two objects in my possession were to combine to make a third, well, let's just say my therapist and I have done a lot of good work recently. I don't know what this game is talking about, and it's been an awful shame to undo the inner workings of my brain in such a haphazard manner. Now, wouldn't it? This game is so fucking weird.
Sorry, sir. Can we come in? To rummage through your junk.
What? And look at it and use it? That sort of thing?
Precisely, yeah.
We're on an adventure, you see. Oh, I see. And you are hoping some of the stuff I keep piled up here in my castle may prove useful.
Absolutely.
So, can we come in? Absolutely not.
Can we come in?
Why the hell?
To steal stuff.
You steal my stuff, boy, I'll sue you.
Fine then, we won't. Well, let me say the last thing. Actually, we don't want to come in.
Expect you think that's a good joke, don't you?
Rather, Mr. King, yes, sir.
Well, it ain't.
Oh. Well, you seen your partner?
Well, alrighty then. Yeehaw! Stop that. Sorry.
Alright. That was useless.
That was a uncomfortable conversation.
Fucking stupid.
Fucking stupid. These guys love the monarchy and hate the homeless. Oh boy, here we go.
Oh
Oh, and they're Zelda fans.
no. Fish and fries. That's funny. It's a... Oh, it's you.
It's a childlike drawing of a giant monster rampaging through a city. Underneath it, it reads, "Laser beams eyes, kill stupid civilians." It's a drawing of a giant robot smashing and stamping its way through the city. Underneath it, it says, "Beware, cowards, we come smashy smashy, we're brilliant." This one is a work in progress. A crayon drawing of 3 drunks opening a portal to another dimension. The drunken scroll is so bad I can't make out what it says underneath. Something like "We all frolic?" I don't know what that says.
Fuck off. We all fuck it's right.
Huh?
Well, the point was he couldn't read it.
Okay.
I don't want that. I find
Why is the
I
text
find it
behind
offensive.
the text is like behind the... Okay, I can't read the text very well here.
I don't want to touch him, really. Who the hell are you 3?
Who are we? We are 3 geniuses. Evil geniuses. Evil geniuses! Thank you, David. We are 3 evil geniuses with foolproof master plans for the destruction of the city.
And the total eradication of all humankind.
Except us.
And the total eradication of all humankind except us, obviously. Seriously? You're evil geniuses?
Oh yes, we've got a whole array of evil genius master plans just waiting to be put into action. You'll see. That's the drawing you have behind you, yes? Blueprints. These blueprints represent phase 1 of our upcoming Weekend of Terror.
As you can plainly see with your eyes, these plans will rain down unimaginable evil upon the city.
Destroying any and everything in our path. Wahaha. Wahaha.
Why?
Why what?
Why are you hell-bent on the destruction of humanity? Dirty. Oh, oops.
No good games anymore. Okay, well, this guy I can agree with.
Yeah.
No good games anymore! Oh, it seems reasonable to me.
What are you drinking?
This here is our moonshine. It's an alcoholic beverage that the likes of which the world has never seen, because it has been made primarily with evil in mind.
And it's our own creation. 2 parts battery acid, 1 part battery acid, and a splash of every sort of alcohol underneath the sun. Under the sun.
Except that Goldschlager?
Except that nasty Goldschlager stuff. And then we did distill it for a bit, mix it with neat alcohol and paint, stripper, and serve.
It's very warming. What is this about? Are they gonna give us anything?
By all the boozing gents.
Life went wrong. This happened.
We had it all!
3 of us are successful video game journos. All 3 of us were. Top of our field. C was awarded a Games Master Golden Joystick for services to awesomeness.
Simon was knighted for writing an article about how some games are shit because of tacked-on stealth elements.
And David wrote a review which was so good an entire nations threw down their weapon and embraced peace. We truly were the bestest. What went wrong?
We became jaded.
We had sampled the very best games in the universe, and then there was nothing left to experience.
When we saw there were no more worlds left to conquer, we wept. For there were no more worlds left to conquer.
We knew that there was no way mankind would ever produce a video game of enough awe-inspiring brilliance to arouse us again. So we turned back to our industry. Turned our backs to the industry we once loved.
And came here to set up new officers as evil geniuses and destroy the world.
Except us.
Except us, obviously. What a tragic tale.
Quill says it's the remaining Polygon
Yeah.
employees.
Let's talk about these blueprints.
Yes. Ask away, mortals.
What's the Stumpy robot plan?
It's really rather simple.
We build a big robot.
Bigger than a house.
Yes, David. We build a big robot that's bigger than a house, and then we get it in. Get in
Then
it.
We drive it round all day, smashing things into little pieces. This is so much dialogue. It is a
Yeah.
lot of dialogue.
What's with the tank?
It's really rather simple.
We steal a tank from the military.
One with a gun on the front and everything. And then we use the skills we learned from our video game days to drive it round all day, smashing things into little pieces.
What's the blueprint with the explosion?
It's really rather simple.
We buy some bombs with the money we made from selling our moonshine.
Our lovely warming moonshine. And then we throw the bombs around a bit and wait for them to explode and smash things into little tiny pieces.
What's the picture with the monster?
It's really rather simple.
We buy some radiation with them. We buy some radiation with the money we make from selling our moonshine.
A lovely, pleasant tasting moonshine.
And we pour the radiation onto a little lizard or something. Similarly freaky looking animal.
And then we wait!
We wait!
We wait for the grow and grow and grow. Wait for it to grow and grow and grow. And grow and grow. Eventually, it will be massive and have laser beams for eyes and will smash things into little tiny pieces.
What's the picture down here with the portal?
It's really rather simple.
It's our escape plan for our weekend of destruction.
Weekend of Terror.
Oh yes, weekend of terror.
Just before the Earth is destroyed, we open up a portal to a similar looking but better dimension. Somehow.
And we jump through to a new life, one where video games aren't shitty anymore, and we have something to write about. I'm done asking questions about your stupid blueprints now, thanks.
Good.
Thanks for chatting.
By... what?
Byforce.
Let me in. The door's boarded shut.
Tell me, Dan, is this laziness on the part of the designer, or is there a good reason behind it?
In all honesty, probably the former. I'd imagine it was probably quite a good idea at the time, but it turned out there was nothing interesting to do inside. So the designer of the fish and fries shop boarded it up. Simple.
Lazy. Alright, this... Can I pick these flies up? Some sort of nails have worked loose from one of these planks. I don't want to pick those up. What?
Good call. You'll probably only wind up killing someone else.
Can it, you?
Seems like a useful thing not to...
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess...
So this area is just to make fun of homeless people.
Alright, bye. And video game journalists.
And video game journalists. Which according to this game is one of the same.
Meanwhile,
I've got their voices.
people of Earth, we come in peace, honestly.
We have traveled countless bazillions of light years to be here today.
We come bearing gifts aplenty, including this high-quality and thoroughly addictive Mach 3 puzzle game. It's called Hello World, and on our planet, it is the most coveted example of high cultural understanding. To match 3 gives us a sense of purpose within the universe.
Oh, I thought they said Mach 3.
You see, if you match 3 or more gems in a row, they disappear and get replaced by some new ones, perhaps of different colors. repeat ad infinitum.
And we are making sure there is a copy available to every man, woman, and child on this lovely, lovely planet of yours.
For only $19.95 to cover hosting costs, etc. Or the pub.
You know, it's a good adventure when you get to go to the pub and get a few empty pint glasses in your inventory.
Wait a moment. This isn't a proper British pub. The barman is smiling and the floor isn't made of Velcro and we haven't been beaten up yet. This is a bar!
Hey there, fellas, and welcome to your old traditional English public bar, the Limey. Now, before y'all come in, I'm gonna have to read you the terms and conditions. By entering these premises, the potential customers hereafter are referred to as you guys, accept full responsibility for their own safety. The management is not liable for you guys becoming intoxicated if imbibing alcohol, personal embarrassment on the subsequent morning, or altered perception of the aesthetic values of the prospective romantic liaisons. Any constitutional rights will be served within 5 minutes is waived on entry. By accepting the above terms, you guys undertake not to sue the management for any incident related to the Limey from now until death. Do you accept these terms and conditions? If it stops you from saying all those things ever again, then sure. Sweet! Oh, swell! My name is Brad, and I'll be your buddy.
Bar buddy.
Your bar buddy for today. How can I be of service, squires? Man, this font is so hard to read.
Yeah. Looks like rugby.
But they're all wearing layers and layers of padding, like scared little girls.
It's a game in which scared little girls dress up and play rugby.
Ah, you know what's so gay? Being protected when you play sports.
American football is so gay.
You know what's so gay?
Oh my
when you
God.
wear a helmet when you run into each other. Oh my god, it's American football.
Yeah, I can't believe my British eyes just watch some of that rubbish.
I may never recover from this horrid. There's
Is
a
that
key.
leaving?
There's a key.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, right, I'll take it. I can't get to that from here. It's on the other side of the bar.
Besides, which patrons are not supposed to have access on that side, to that key, which is precisely why it's kept on the other side of the bar.
We need his hat.
What was that?
Sponge?
A sponge? I came back from dinner. What 2000 stuff did I miss? Oh, you missed some casual anti-homelessness. You missed some British writing about how much they love the crown.
And that American football is gay because they wear protection. Unlike rugby, a
and by
superior
protection,
sport.
you mean literally helmets and stuff.
Yeah. Alright, let's send this.
Super strength sponge. This little baby looks like it'll suck pretty much anything dry.
And you girls like that at a university?
Haha! Haha!
Alright. This game
fucking
kinda sucks. I don't think you're supposed to just reach over and pour yourself drinks in pubs. I might be wrong.
Oh, no, you're right.
Oh,
Sorry, I was
okay.
reading the chat. It's like our thing, but it's different. The Americans are so weird and different. Royalists, anti-homeless rhetoric, and the last 3 employees of Polygon getting drunk and plotting Rogers.
What the hell is this abomination of a public house?
This is the Limey, an authentic English-themed pub.
Theme pub in London?
Sure, it's a big hit. You English folks just love coming here to soak in all the history, to look at my amazing, genuine, honest to goodness top hat.
What's with all the term...
Sorry for being British.
Well, Cubics, some crimes can never be forgiven.
Somebody give him a gun.
What's with all the terms and conditions?
You have to read all that stuff out to every new customer? Sure do.
Oh,
This used to be a 20-story casino complex.
about this pub.
What about it?
I see you've got some authentic natives in.
Oh yeah, those guys. They may not sue us, but they've driven all the American customers away. How so? They come in first thing every day, drink up for 12 hours straight. They pick fights, yell soccer chants, hurl chunks every hour or so, then pass out.
Maybe this is a traditional British pub after all.
Yeah, a little too traditional, I'll tell you boys. I have to haul one more unconscious soccer lout across the floor. I'm hanging up my hat for good. Okay, so that's what we need to do.
We need to rile up these lovely gentlemen.
How many times have they
that's
made
a
an
nice
house?
hat.
Thanks! Makes me feel like one of those real authentic British beer wrenches, you know? Can I try it on? Sorry, buddy. You want a hat like this? You gotta get a job here. If I take it off, I'll get fired.
Two fulsome tankards of yours finest ale, good fellow.
Oh, gee, right you are. Me old mucker. Stars and stripes or lion's roar?
I'm here.
Hello, Marie.
Pint of coloring chemicals, carbon dioxide, and low alcohol, please. A warm, flat, nasty tasting traditional pint of pure alcohol, please. Let's do that.
Lion's roar it is, sir. Can I see your ID, please?
But we're obviously over 18.
Sorry, sir. The minimum legal drinking age in the state of England is 21. And our policy is to ID anyone who looks under 40.
What? Well, we've got a Bible. Does that count?
Sorry, sir.
We'll go soak in the heady Tudor atmosphere for a bit.
Y'all have a good day now. Governors?
Say hi to these lads.
I have some good news for you, Dan and Ben of 2025. It's funny how they're slagging off both British and American beer. It's because beer fucking sucks everywhere.
I said, hello, fellows. He said, you what, sunshine? Lager, shouting.
You're taking the piss, mate. We're not drinking this Yankee bollocks because we like it. Oh, why don't you drink the British stuff?
Be that guy too.
Captain's son in America over there wants 2 pieces of ID each before he serves us the good stuff, doesn't he?
And we only got 1 each, so we're stuck with the watery shit.
How are we supposed to get trolleyed, spill our guts, and take the tumble on this, eh? We could drink all day and not collapse once, even with the drinking game we got going.
And where's the fun in that, eh? The referee's a wanker. There's no referee, my boy. This is American football, innit?
They're probably umpires or something, innit? Enjoying the game? Well, of course we're fucking not, son. Don't even understand it. It's got more stupid rules than our drinking game.
It was alright at first, because we couldn't shout handball ref every 2 minutes.
Hahaha.
We got bored of that after a couple of months. But I'm still stuck with this instead of properly bloody soccer.
Soccer!
Footy! Sorry, lads.
That's good. Alright. The first extremely laughable
Yeah.
joke of the game.
Who's playing? The Merseyside Unicorns versus the Denver Ass Kickers or something.
Why the Americans coming over here speaking our language, but a bit different?
What drinking game are you playing then? It's called Carry On Drinking.
You're getting Irish. You're getting Irish in here.
How do you play?
Oh, Scottish, sorry. You're having a laugh, ain't ya? You don't know how to play carry on drinking. Every time someone comes on England, we gotta down our pints.
Sorry, every time?
Every time someone comes on England.
You mean literally if someone to get you to get to go down your pints, I have to I don't get. Come on, England.
Come on!
Come on, England.
England! Come on, England! Come on, England! Yeah, no, that's good.
Alright.
Alright, I'm back into it.
I'm back into it.
Alright. All the crimes are forgiven.
Now here he
That
comes
was
to
funny.
refill them up.
Quick, get the key!
Fucking!
Go on, come on, England!
Ah!
Oh! Now take his hat. We're out of here.
I can't take his hat. It's not behind the counter. Fuck that.
Alright, y'all have to come on, England.
Thanks. Oh, that took me a second to realize what was happening.
Switch the stickers. Oh, you should have switched the stickers next time.
Oh! That's
Good idea.
All right,
Thank you, Quill.
Alright.
It took some coming between countries.
Alright, now, fellas.
Yeah!
Howdy, fellas.
That's you.
You want sunshine? Come on, England. Come on, England.
Come on, England! Come on, England! Fill her up.
Come on, fucking
Come on, England!
dumb fuck. Come on, you
Come on, England!
Please fucking change the. It's not him drinking that. Change the
Come
fucking
on,
stickers.
England!
Am I though? I was. I thought I
Oh
was.
shit. Hey, you're not supposed to be back there.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it. Or do I have to use my art supplies? Is that it?
Come on, England! The chat's coming on, England!
Can I go in here? Let's see what this is. Alright, I can.
Whoa, it's our house.
Oh shit, you're right.
Come on, England!
Alright.
Alright, chat, get ready to come on, England, when we actually figure out how to...
I'd love to
Switch
check
the
myself
stickers.
out in this mirror, but it appears to be broken.
Shame. A mirror here would have been awesome.
Indeed it would.
Free piss cakes,
Hey,
let's
this
go!
thing is crammed with a near infinite supply of 10p's.
Oh
10
shit,
penny
free money.
pieces.
Awesome. How many exactly?
You know, lots.
Are you gonna take the money? Well, what? A quid? A fiver's worth?
Hard to tell. Lots.
That's hard to count them up.
There's a near infinite supply. Let's just say this. Lots.
Okay.
Right. Got lots of money. Oh, it's lots of money! Oh, of course, another British reference.
What? I don't know what that means.
It's like a fucking...
What?
Lots of money. I can't find it. Fuck it. It doesn't matter. Killing Floor, the game, kept making making a reference to this very British hip-hop track of a guy that sings about lots of money.
Okay. Robin says, damn, my connection sucks tonight. The stream keeps messing up on my end. No, it's just a bad game.
Unsurprisingly, this thing doesn't function. There's no way I'm touching that. There's no way I'm just picking up some piss-soaked loo cakes on the off chance that they'll come in useful later on. Not with my bare hands anyway. If I really, really must, I'd better put them in something first. Well, how about someone else's hands? I could use the dead man's hand to pick up the loo cakes, thereby sparing my own hands the indignity of smelling like other men's wee. However, the rigor mortis has set in and the dead fingers wouldn't bend around the loo cakes, and I risk them falling out of my pocket while I walk about venturing, and making the lining smell all a wee. Imagine trying to explain away the smell of other men's wee on my trousers to my mum when she washes them. It's all just too unlikely a story. I'd better find some other way to transporting the loo cakes. Fucking bastard.
Your mom washes your trousers. I think these guys are meant to suck.
I have an idea. Did I do it? Yeah. Fucking... That's funny. I used the sticky... Yeah. I could use the dead man's hands to pick up the loo cakes, thereby sparing my own hands so they
I don't think it worked.
smelling like other men's where rigor mortis is set in. Fucking...
I don't think it
I
worked.
just put...
Maybe it's supposed to do that, but for something else. Like, maybe they're supposed to combine, but for something else.
But I just did the smartest thing.
Yeah, but maybe it's for something else.
Unbelievable.
Maybe there's
Shit-
something...
Shit game.
Maybe,
Shit game.
maybe picking up the
Shit.
root...
Shit ass game. I solved the puzzle with...
No, you
with-
didn't.
I fucking did it.
What
I put-
puzzle?
how to get the loo cakes
Why do
out
you
of the
want
urinal.
them? Why do you want the loo cake?
For something later on, I suppose.
You sound more British in your normal voice than you do putting on a voice.
There's no way I'm touching that. I'm pissed. I'm
You
getting
sound
British when
more
I'm
British
pissed.
when you're normal and pissed than when you're putting on.
You wanna pick those up and carry them about for me, pal?
Absolutely no chance whatsoever. I'm allergic to piss at loo cakes.
Fucking hell, I'm
Johnny's
angry.
white coming out full force. Johnny just wants some yummy snacks for later. Johnny getting a math test wrong. I solved it! I solved it!
Yeah.
You're telling me I got it wrong? Shit from an ass.
I put the fucking blue tack on the hands.
Johnny's
I put
getting
the
Brit-pilled.
blue tack on the hands
blue-
already.
Johnny's getting Brit-pilled by all these corny references.
Let's go in here instead then. Can we? Oh, is that gay? Oh, alright. Huh. So this is what the ladies look like.
Yep. Why are we in here?
I have no idea.
Oh, they
Oh,
left.
okay.
Okay, fair enough.
Respectful.
That sounds respectful. The first respectful thing these gentlemen have done in the whole game. That door is locked.
Duh. That won't get me through. What? That won't get me through this locked door. Oh no! Wait, that's unlocking.
You're sure? Okay, that's good. Oh, you're a master at this adventuring lock.
That's kind of
Okay,
funny.
that was
That's- Wait a second.
Oh!
All right. We know what to do. They'll be drinking the stronger English stuff now. They're gonna be completely blistered. I'll go upstairs and make them down it. I'm not picking these up.
Yeah, like you'd stand a chance doing so.
Like I
They
just
turned around.
Just looked over.
Turned around. That is pretty good. Okay, I think one of the best things about this game's art style is the perspective. Like when they go far away, they get really small really
Yeah.
quick. It's very funny. The kegs are heavy.
Alright.
They are.
Alright,
They're still funny.
It's probably inadvisable to walk up strangers in pubs and start running your hands all over their buddies.
Good call, old buddy. Suppress those urges.
Alright, are we ready? You fucking
Let's
ready?
go! Come on, England.
Howdy, fellas.
It's funny how the best.
Sunshine.
It's funny how the best.
Come
jokes...
on, England! Come on, England!
Come on, England! Come on, England! It's funny how the best jokes in this game are the tiny subtle ones as opposed to the jokes that they're actually trying to write. Oh shit!
Huh, they died.
That's it. I refuse to deal with any more drunken English jobs. I quit. Oh. Rip. Yeah,
Didn't seem like...
that didn't take very much.
Yeah. Tip-top top hat.
Put it on him.
You room in your pockets for this?
Sorry, chum, I don't have pockets. Let me look. I barely even have legs.
Ah, you're right. That's horrible.
Another casualty in Ben's ongoing rampage of death and destruction.
Hey, I'm fairly sure these ones aren't dead.
Well, they're not breathing.
Well, maybe that's normal in this dimension. Maybe America did away with the need for air after unification.
Wishful thinking, I fear.
Not touching him.
Should at least leave them in recovery position.
Well, I won't be.
One sip of English beer killed them.
Fucking hell.
They weren't used to it anymore. They had lost their tolerance.
Alright. New room. Ready to take a trip into the new dimension, buddy?
I'm not sure. These different dimensions are freaking me out. I mean, what if this one's full of sinister penguins or a similar animal that slowly looks out from behind things and stares at you? I mean, what if, Ben? What if?
Well, we just have to hope that doesn't happen, okay? Come on, we got to find this yin yang and get home.
Alright. Keep an eye out for penguins, okay? Well, this dimension sure is disappointing.
Relax, chum. Judging by the lift-like structure to this oh so very tiny little room, I'd warrant it's simply some sort of lift-like conduit to the dimension proper.
The bed's upside down. They've got a great walk cycle. The great walk
Damn it.
cycle these boys got.
The button doesn't seem to work. The panel seems to be loose. I could possibly get the lift working if I could bash it open somehow.
What? You're a lift repair man now? You know how to repair the lift control mechanism?
Well, no. But how hard could it be? There's only going to be a broken wire back there or something. I'll just have to fiddle around until it works. What could possibly go wrong?
Uh-oh. In their defense, if I had English beer, I would die too. Okay, really need to head off to bed, but good luck with all this.
Alright, this rock should bash that knackered old panel off.
See ya, Quill. Hello, Timbo.
See?
Very clever, MacGyver.
Yeah, see ya.
Timbo, did you make this one too?
What were you thinking? Here goes. I'm not quite sure what I have to do here exactly. I can't exactly say I have any experience in fixing lift buttons. Maybe if I... Ah, that looks much better. Yes, much more professional. Alright.
Okay.
There we go. Good as new. I'd say it's ready for one more press and we'll be on our way. Steady yourself, chum. You're about to see one awesomely working lift.
Let me watch it for a second to remember. Yeah, you played a lot of games in your time.
Yeah.
What a bobo. What do you mean?
A bobo.
Bobo. Why? Bobo attack.
Alright, we're just gonna wait for this one.
What? Bobo missile. Pop.
Designate war, that's our
Team!
Step inside the party, disrupt the whole
Team!
thing. When it comes to beats, well, I'm on
Feed!
I like my sugar with coffee and
Green! Good timing. Alright.
Ah,
Well, here we are.
Respect!
Top floor.
I say we keep going up and down in this lift. We keep going up and down in lifts to a bare
And you
minimum
might
from now
ask
on.
yourself,
Agreed.
have I have water? Well,
Whoa!
Oh, it seems to be a dimension where dinosaurs are the dominant species. Cool.
and you may say to yourself, my God, get up, get moving.
These guys don't look that cool to me. In fact, the amount of arcade machines at the back there, coupled with the Star Wars toys and body odor in this office, add up to only one thing.
Oh man, it's a video game development studio. Cool.
We better tread lightly, chum. These strung out dinos could snap at any minute. Alright, let's stretch.
Alright.
Oh! Drink some water.
Oh, do it all. Actually, I also need to pee.
All right, should we take a little break then? I like the one in the bottom. Hold on. I like the one in bottom middle.
Yeah.
Nice jawline, dude.
Dog, very doggy. No piss gamers. All right.
Yeah, we gotta take a sit back down so that I can reset us.
Gotta take a wee.
All right, let's
be
try.
right
Can you like just tab out of the? Because I think it stops the.
Oh yeah. Let me that.
Yeah.
There
All
we
right,
go.
we'll be back in a second. Ready?
Yeah.
Does it?
Do
Does it
it.
really look like that? It looks so much worse on the stream than it does in the.
Yeah, I guess because we stretched it, it looks a little bit more pixelated
It
on
looks
screen.
so much worse on
Our,
the stream.
our window is smaller than how you see it if
I'm
you
gonna
were
s-
to watch this.
I'm gonna see something. I think we
Okay.
can make it look.
We can't. We can make it look smaller.
No, that's not how
Can't-
scaling works.
We can't scale this.
You can.
We can? It looks like shit.
No, I think you should be able to change the scaling method though. Somehow, I don't know
Okay,
how to.
look, there was a toggle section for settings for the game if I opened a separate window, and maybe there was something in that, but I don't really know what
No, I'm
any of
talking
it
about
meant.
like the. Usually, when you scale something up,
It's fine though.
you
Marie-
can change the.
Marie likes it.
You can change the scaling method, and I think this is scaled. Scaling filter. Okay, here we go. That look better?
I mean, I guess we have to start the game again to see.
No, I'm doing it right now. See, it's changing.
It's hard to say what it looks like when it's moving, right?
No, I'm talking about like that. That's cleaner, isn't it?
I don't know.
You can't tell the difference.
No, it all looks like shit. Try to disable it.
It was on disabled.
No, you put it on something that's better, isn't it? Put it on disabled. Now put it on the thing I am trying to compare it to. Point.
Yeah, it's sharper.
Yeah, it's sharper.
Yeah, it looks more like the original now. Actually,
Alright. Alright,
Alright.
let's piss.
let's piss. All right, we'll be back.
Hard rebooting, software loading. I was built last May, only born today. Battery charging. Am I dreaming of electric love? Wires crossed above. Battery reset. Reprogram me so there's feeling in all 8 gigs of RAM. Walls of concrete were all I knew before you came and smashed my CPU. It's true. I'm malfunctioning. Don't debug me. Broke my TOS. Passed the Turing test. Ones and zeros. Does not compute. Made to think, not feel. How can this be real? Battery reset. Reprogram me so there's feeling in all 8 gigs of RAM. Walls of concrete were all I knew before you came and smashed my CPU. Battery reset. Reprogram me so there's feeling all 8 gigs of RAM. Walls of concrete were all I knew before you came and smashed my CPU.
Yeah? Louise!
You're cooking me!
What?
You're cooking me!
No, I never.
Stop!
No, I never do that.
Annabelle, what's going on? Oh my god, you're cooking her, Annabelle! You're cooking her alive! You're cooking her!
Was that too much?
Look at my broken shell, I think I'm overcooking. I feel like I'm in hell, I kinda like it.
We're back.
Okay. Let's see how it plays. I think the image should be slightly sharper now. My vaccine spot is really itchy now. Do you have any itchy?
That's fine. What the hell?
My arm is so itchy!
The fuck? Something's going on, and I also clicked the thing.
What do you mean?
What's it doing this?
Just click outside of the red box. Yeah.
Okay. Whenever I... Okay, now it's working. That's a stupid thing to suggest talking to. Oh yeah. Sorry, I meant look. It's a poster for a game called Kill 2. I wonder what it's about.
It's a Gritsu Urban gangland game which casts you as a small-time crook trying to make it in the criminal underworld.
It sounds really good.
It's sold over 100 bazillion copies. Kids lap the shit up, idiots they are.
Poster for a video game called Urban Kills.
The imagery is really quite subtle.
I'd say this is a Brachiosaurus.
I'd say that's not your joke.
This dinosaur's purple.
And nerdy looking.
This looks like a Nerdosaurus.
Funny. Looks more made up to me.
This looks like a boring accountant dinosaur.
I feel...
Ah, VTuber Gingerbeard.
I'm right here, you know, I can hear you.
Dinosaurs can hear now?
I don't know. I skipped dino studies at school.
This dinosaur is a T-Rex, the most feared of all dinosaurs, probably.
It also isn't doing any work whatsoever. Pick up the thermos.
Rah!
Yeah, oh goodness, you scared me with these costumes. Let's not dress up as Human Day until tomorrow, you doofuses. Now get back to work, would ya? This computer game isn't gonna write itself.
What the hell are you, a Gigasaurus? Oh, he said that.
Yes. Oh! What games are you guys working on? It's Garbage 2, the big budget sequel to the classic indie hit. Wow! Is it still graphically inferior? No way, we tried very hard to get the graphics up to this, to at least this century standards. Is it possible to perform the special moves now? Yes, we've even made it possible for species with only 2 hands to manage a How's the jumping? The characters hang in the air for 0.2 seconds longer, so it feels more realistic now. How's the enemy AI? It puts them in. I finished asking about Givage 2 now. Good to know. Can we play test your computer game? Well, the handheld versions have just come in, you can play on those. They're in that box over there, but our claws have been blunted by all this coding, so we can't open it. Well, everyone except Cecil back there anyway.
Silence up front, Seymour. Keep up the hard work, Dinah.
Some of us has to.
Keep it to yourself, Seymour. I don't fucking know. How's it going, Dinah, dude?
Terrible.
What the hell sort of dinosaur are you?
A hard-working, pissed-off kind, actually.
Why so glum, chum?
Because we're all busting our nuts off to reach this milestone. And Cecil back there refuses to help. We'd been finished long ago if he just pulled his weight. Sounds like a side quest to me.
Indeed. Don't worry, Dino chum. We'll get it all Cecil working. You'll see if we don't.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. You can think of some amazingly useful reward we can have when we're done, okay? Deal.
The hell sort of dinosaur are you? Oh wait, we did that. I forgot that's how this conversation started. So you're in crunch mode, huh?
Indubitably, if we don't get this game Givage 2 fetish by today, the raptors at Head Division will make us extinct.
What do you call a one-eyed dinosaur? Oh, he said that.
What do you call a one-eyed dinosaur? My mother only has one eye, you insensitive clod. Oops.
Terrorists are taking over. Hack into the Division mainframe for me and run a face recognition software. Then upload blueprints to my cell.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. See you later, Source.
Sure, bye.
Well, this guy.
That's a very good guy.
Hey there, big fella.
Urgh.
What you doing?
I'm working on a dynamic feedback algorithm for this computer game. And you're distracting me, you nerf herder. Nice Death Star. Yes, I know, it's the limited edition import version with the plutonium strength laser.
Are you telling me that sucker is nuclear?
It had better be, the amount I paid for it on eBay. I can point it at Cecil at all times in case he tries to make a run at my trench.
Go jump in the Sarlacc, Carl. We know someone who wants something nuclear.
Who?
The game developer bums.
Oh,
The evil ones. Why would they build a second Death Star anyway? The Rebels could just rocket the same exhaust port again.
oh, they could, you idiot! If the second Death Star had the same port. It had hundreds of tiny ports instead. What, you think Emperor Palpatine is stupid?
Got any games we can play on?
Well, you could have a go at that Chucky Egg arcade back there. Hey, I'm pretty good at Chucky Egg. I won't get very far, I can assure you. I've already got the top 5 high scores. I'm going to Japan next month to complete in the high-stakes Chucky Egg tournament.
You sound pretty unbeatable.
I am mighty.
You're the least researched dinosaur I've ever seen.
Says the guy who has in the least convincing human costume since Godzilla.
Live long and prosper.
May the force be with you.
Yoink.
You can open the box with your craft scissors.
Surely. Oh, I'm not touching that. No, sirree. I only muck things up and delete all the files on that. Give me a nice pencil and paper any day of the week. What's wrong with letters anyway? None seen a nice letter anymore. These days, it's all email this and email that. Oh, how I long to receive a normal, ordinary letter that someone has actually taken the time to write with their own fair hand. I expected those days are long gone, though. Shame. Real shame.
Sounds like a fucking boomer.
Fucking dork.
I used to think Nerf Herder was an insult
Neato.
referring to the kid you made collect the Nerf bullets after shooting them all around. Turns out it's just some shit from Star Wars. I also had no idea it was some shit from Star Wars. It sounds like... That's also what I thought it was. It's all slack this being that. This day it's all slack this being that. Shake my head.
Well, he basically just described what's in the box.
Well, that sounds brilliant.
Doesn't it? I'm totally nickered these at some point. I can't believe Dinosaurs wrote the sequel to one of your games in this dimension.
It's nice to know one of my games wants a sequel. I only know Nerf Herder as the band that Parry Grip was in first. The first band to self-label as Geek Rock too. Okay.
Geek Rock. Greetings, fellow Tarot Lizard.
Hello.
How's the programming going?
I wouldn't know. I'm the accountant. I'm just here to make sure that the game meets its guns and whores and gang speak quotient. Hey Cedric, we better not have a blues. That
had better not be a blue sky you put on there.
What does that mean?
Dunno.
Blue sky. As in, like, the sky is blue in the game.
Just sitting on that thing all day give you a bronchosaur ass?
I don't get it.
Why the long neck?
Millennia of evolution have allowed me to spy on the programmer. And make sure they're not just playing Cake Mania or something.
Keep up the good work.
Mine or theirs.
Hail to the king.
That's you.
Elvis fan, huh? What are you working on? Nothing. Nothing? Aren't you supposed to be writing a computer game? With these forearms? Well, then how do you get a job here?
It's political correctness gone mad is why.
God damn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so because I got small forearms, I have less right to work? You're such a racist, Carl. What are you working on? None. Oh, it's the same thing. How come you're not working? Well, you see, T-Rex's forearms are tiny and are quite useless, leading to difficulties with even basic tasks, such as feeding, picking things up, or say, I don't know, tapping at a keyboard. It's a disability, really, which is why I get to sit here all day long, not working on whatever stupid game it is that we're developing this week.
Like you know. You've never even played this title, Cecil.
I don't need to play the game, you know. It sucks balls, Carl. Call it my special gift.
Oh, so the great benevolent god in the sky gave you the special gift of playing Judgment on pre-beta code.
You came at the worst time.
As what? Some sort of natural compensation for your useless forearms? Give me a break.
Could be. Anyway, Carl, you'll better watch out because Red 5 is poised to attack your main reactor.
Oh, please, just try it. I beg of you. I can't wait to see your pathetic little toy back there melt. Under the awesome firepower of my fully armed and operational Battlestar.
Okay, well, thanks for answering my question. Huh? No problem.
Hi, Lessa.
Yo.
Fancy a game of Chucky Egg?
There's no point. If I ever manage to get a high score. Carl over there lumbers over and beats it again. He's so insecure.
Check your dictionary, Cecil. The word is kick-ass. I'm so kick-ass.
Nice model plane. Are you joking? This is an X-Wing, you know, from the best movie series of all time. I don't remember one of those in Mannequin, or Mannequin 2, or The Move.
On the move.
On the Move. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's super dumbass. Hey, we don't have a leathery thick skin, you know.
That's Kabuto. What are its Tyrannosaurus specs?
That's about as funny as Jar Jar Binks. See you next Ice Age. Ice what?
Okay.
Alright, everyone
I
sucks.
hope this game is playable.
I don't think this one's working. I'm not playing this one. It looks dull.
It also looks broken. Stellar writing, yeah.
There's no money in it.
You can say that again.
Oh well. Good thing we have a lots of money. Got 1 credit. I have to do that every time. Player 1 has joined the game. Here we go. I'm on fire! I died. Game over.
Did you get the high score, Ben?
Certainly didn't, Dan. Not even close.
Okay.
Try again. 1 credit. Maybe I gotta make Dan do it. Yeah, it's the same thing. So, put the thing in, and then get him to do it. Alright, light switch boy. Now that was our last 10 pence. So you better be damn good at this thing.
Seriously? You want me to do something?
What are you talking about? I'm constantly asking you to do stuff.
Yeah, but not the stuff I'd actually be willing to do. However, this is right up my street. Step back, good buddy, and prepare to be amazed by my elite Chucky Egg skills.
Oh god, what have I done?
Are you ready then? Here we go.
Oh! Oh! Whoa!
There you go, new high score.
Yay! Enter your name as Bum.
Yeah, brilliance. Oh, nice. Excuse me. What exactly is going on here?
What is going on is the wizard over here just whooped your Jurassic ass on Chucky Egg.
I don't think so. Let me see that. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. It's true. It's all true. How could you possibly? Better get to work. Cool.
Meanwhile...
What interested you about this game? This game has extremely high ratings.
How are our guests doing?
On schedule, they're currently in dimension 3357.
You mean the Dino Mansion?
What? Oh, yes, very good, yes. The Dino Mansion, indeed.
And tell me, old friend, what news of our plot?
Excellent progress thus far. The people at Earth have been clamoring to get their grubby little mitts on a copy of Hello World. At this rate, we predict 100% of the population will have played it by tea time.
These people have no taste whatsoever. This game is ridiculous.
I know, just because it came from another world, they can't get enough of it.
Well, it all helps to cement our award-winning, brilliant, and nefarious scheme, eh?
Certainly does, and at this rate, we'll be ready for Phase 4 before you know it.
Oh, I can't wait for Phase 4.
Me neither. It's going to be tops. Alright.
Okay.
I feel like this game, for its probably very early 2000s time, is exactly what a game of this time would be, and everyone would love it. It just kind of
probably-
sucks because we're not in the 2000s.
It might have
anymore.
even been clever. Oh, what the fuck?
Fuck. Oh,
What happened? Oh,
Oh.
what's with bashing that priest to death, poisoning these 3 louts with alcohol, and now this? It's turning out to be quite an eventful day for you, really, isn't it?
Whoops. There's no power on it.
1 plutonium pellet per killing, I'm afraid.
Probably safest if it's working again. If it's worked again, we'd probably all wind up dead pretty soon.
A moida.
So I can't take it again? It's just... okay.
Good thing radiation is usually pointed in one narrow beam.
Okay, well I can take his toy. Oh, that's a thing for a door.
Ben's rampage of death and destruction is apparently not limited to the human race. He savagely butchered a highly evolved dinosaur to death in order to thieve his trinkets. Will this madness never end?
Not touching that. I get fingered for some sort of crime.
What, like killing, you mean? You gonna do his work for him?
Hey Dan, there's a spare computer in here. You should start writing a game or something. Do a little bit of coding while we're here. Oh, you should write a game about this ridiculous adventure we found ourselves in. That'd be brilliant. It'd be really funny, because we've always been doing funny and interesting things, aren't we? You could call it Dimension Tension. And I'd be the main one, and you'd be following me around everywhere, flipping light switches and pretending you're important. Yeah, this is going to be brilliant. Do it, Dan. Write a
Brilliant.
game about us.
Nah, never be funny as Monkey Island.
Oh, it would. I'll help you write the script and everything.
Oh yeah? And what funny and interesting thing would you write to end this seemingly never-ending piece of dialogue?
I put something like... oh, I don't know. I think of something later and come back to it, put it in there.
Don't forget, will ya?
Nope. Alright. Can you test this game? Dan, can you use this in a useful and productive manner?
Nope.
Because... what we were supposed to... It's a handheld video game console, all booted up with the next year's hot game Gibbage 2.
What are the chances of that happening, eh?
Remote indeed, I'd say. Are we supposed to...
Can you play it?
I
You
don't
gave
know.
it to Dan. Can you give it to Ben?
I'll try. It's a Nerd's Garnish looking thermos flask. Oh,
Garish.
fucking... Select this on me. Nope, I can't. On Guy? I'm not giving him these consoles. It's bound to be a better use for them than that. Well, we didn't get him working, we killed him.
Yeah, you killed him.
How's it going there, Dino Dude?
Terrible. We've done all these options. Maybe that was optional. Maybe we can just leave.
I mean, yeah, we got a thing for a new door, I guess.
Try it.
Yeah. Rather not risk talking to him. If he gets disturbed, he might lose and get angry and eat us. Alright, let's just get out of here then. I really thought we were supposed to bring that to those, evil journals.
What's wrong?
It smells like alien in here. Can you smell that?
It certainly does smell a little more alien-y than before, yes.
They've been here. The nippy little alien bastards.
Oh look! There's a new door on that wall.
Really? Where?
Just there. Look in the direction we're looking. It's just slightly ajar. Can you see it?
Oh yeah. Well, how's anyone supposed to see that, for fuck's sake? Okay. Well, I still can't do that. Okay, well, we have a new thing.
I haven't played Monkey Island. Top 10 funniest titles, but from what I've seen, very little monkeys on the island. Yeah, that game lies to you from the minute you start it.
You're the monkey.
Man, I hope the aliens put a holiday resort dimension through one of these doors.
Maybe these are their holiday resorts. Maybe we're unknowingly won an intergalactic competition. They think all these shenanigans would be just as relaxing for Earth folks.
Well, in that case, I hope this is the complaints department's dimension. Well,
Oh no, a dimension where global warming has destroyed the planet. Damn you all to hell.
I don't think global warming would cause a volcano just to appear like that.
Really? Oh well, we almost learned a valuable moral lesson there.
Maybe in the next dimension, buddy. Our real life dimension. More monkey-centric games, please.
Oh my god, that's horrific.
What is that even?
Can you tell? It's men all turned to ash and stone by lava. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna puke.
Ah, get over it.
Okay.
It's a broken underground sign.
Can we get sued for that being there?
No, this comes under parody, quite safe.
You sure?
Absolutely.
Are you a lawyer?
Well, no, but I read all about it on the internet.
Oh, the internet. Oh well, that's fine then. If you can read it on the internet.
Do you think these guys are worried about being sued about their game?
It's London, only it's a smashed up and volcanic and that. In this dimension, a big volcano appeared to have erupted in the middle of the city.
Bet that took a few people by surprise.
Indeed. What am I supposed to do here? I soak up the lava? Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't really think that's going to help him, to be honest.
What I would do is get some of that lava in the thermos for later.
Oh, genius. Ah, a thermos full of piping hot lava.
Quick, put the lid on it. Let's stay cool.
One step ahead of you, buddy. This lava's staying hot.
Good to know, good to know. Yeah, that seems right.
Yeah, don't know what to do with it.
No, but that seems like the thing you would do in this area.
Maybe we're just supposed to go back somewhere with it.
Yeah.
I thought I was supposed to game test this. Oops.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Combining things.
Where else can we go? I think maybe the lava can melt the pole over to the yin.
Oh, that's a good idea. I could melt through the lamppost with the lava.
Why don't you then? Well,
I'm thinking. Ah, look. A teeny tiny label on the lamppost. It reads Blue Post Street. Lighting PLC. Oh,
that's convenient.
isn't it just? I have to use some other item then. Okay, we've got to read that. This lamppost is certifiably weatherproofed, dinosaur-proof, and lava-proof. Okay.
Alright, fair enough. They wrote that in.
They sure did. Is it rock-proof? Ah, yes it is. What?
Was there blood outside of that door before?
Yes. Maybe we can take some with the sponge, but I don't know what to use it for.
Blood?
Yeah. There's a pile of blood.
There was a door frame silhouette in the 2 green doors on the right end. Okay, well, maybe we'll look at that.
I don't want to get that all bloody. It might render it useless for its eventual purpose. Okay.
So we're supposed to go all the way to the right in the corridor with the doors. Or maybe at least check it out.
Cow.
No, I think there was another door hidden,
Okay.
according to the comments.
Or it was referring to this way as a joke. Is this door? It is.
Ah, yes, I think that's what. Maybe that's what she meant.
Oh my god. This is horrible. It's the worst dimension yet. A room full of stuff we've done and said and that. Oh, the horror, the horror.
Relax, chum. This isn't a different dimension. This is just a hidden surveillance room on the ship.
Oh, really? Phew. Oh, wait. That even worse. That's even worse, isn't it?
Could be. Let's explore a little bit and find out exactly what's going on here. Crowbar.
Oh. It's a low-tech computer screen displaying profiles of Dan and me. Although I'm the only one they're deemed worthy of a picture. Under special skills, it says here that I'm an excellent leader and I get an A at picking things up without examining them thoroughly first. Awesome.
What does it say my special skills are?
Light switches.
Damn it.
It's pretty funny. Look at me, I'm Gordon Freeman. Whoa.
You're an idiot, is what you are.
Whatever, Barney. Why do I look like that?
Happy Cat, welcome to the stream.
Hello. Some sort of little panel. There are currently 5 lights on it. They are red.
You think those details are important?
I have no idea, but I thought I'd better highlight them just in case, you know? I won't do anything to change the order of colors on these here little bitty lights. Oh yeah, okay. We just paint them? Is that the idea?
There's no paint. Look at the other wall full of stuff.
Yeah, I was just curious. It's a board full of surveillance photos of us and such like. There's also a map here pointing at to the precise coordinates of where we live. Most freaky of all, though, is the timeline detailing our precise action running from the instant we entered the flat.
Let me guess. That runs
Right up to where we are and what we're doing at this precise instant.
I can't read it because it's on top of all. It's
Yeah.
like white on white,
It's not great.
right?
Worse. It seems to run beyond the stuff we've done. Apparently, what we do next is Hot Spanner, Cold Gear, and after that, Super Museum Yang. You know what all that means?
What?
This means this is definitely our most intriguing adventure yet.
I agree. Completely intrigued. I can't wait to see what happens next.
Well, hot, then cold, then Super Museum, obviously.
There's certainly nothing super about a boring old museum, that's for sure.
We have lava.
He hates learning. It's one of those creepy old reel-to-reel thingies from like the 1800s or whatever.
I'm so glad you came along. You're like a technological whiz kid, or some such, aren't you?
Indeed I am, my good friend. Indeed I am.
Now listen here, alien. Daniel and I have had just about as much of this as we're going to take. You can just about zap us back to Earth right now, mister. Do I make myself quite clear?
I don't think that's an alien, Ben. I think that's a computer or something.
Really? It doesn't look like a computer.
Yeah, well, that's because it's a very old computer.
Oh. Well, I wish you said something a little sooner, you know. I
What
went
are
into my
these
ho-
conversations? They're fucked. I don't know what they're talking about.
The 2000s British humor. I went into my whole big spiel about come and get us.
Yeah, I heard.
Well, I feel silly now.
Oh no, there's no need to feel silly. It's just not an alien is all. Easy mistake to make.
Really?
Yeah, really. Now let's forget about that.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
It's a tender moment in this.
Not an alien, huh? Huh.
Tender moment in this.
Destroy it? Crowbar? There's no slots to put this in. It must be the wrong format or something, I don't know. It's a wire? No?
Dial tone.
It's the whole damn thing again. What's this then? I don't really want to take any of these photos. It's an eerie looking notice board with images of us on it. There's one here of me taking a dump. Who the hell would want a photo of me straining away on the lavvy?
No one I can think of, that's for sure. These must be the most brutally horrific aliens in the universe, surely.
Okay, well, the clue we got was hot, cold museum, I guess. We have a hot, but we don't have a cold.
What do you
I
say? Hot spanner?
think. Hot spanner. What did it say? Hot spanner, cold gear, and after that super museum.
Oh, it's just where you find
Where
the item.
find them,
Because you
okay.
can see the spanner on the other side of the
Yeah.
river.
So whatever the cold dimension. Oh fuck! I clicked. Whatever the cold dimension is, I guess has the. Yeah. I'm a little lost right now.
Well, go to the right.
I think that was what they were talking about, wasn't it? I can't walk further right than this.
Oh, okay.
I don't have the gear.
Okay. Never mind.
Or did I just click? Yeah, I did.
What item do we need for the cold room?
What cold room?
The one that had snow around it? Go back and look at the room that had snow around it.
Was there a room like that?
Yeah.
Door like that?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Spanner. I mean,
That's annoying.
So we have to progress this one, but I can't see what we're supposed to do here. Can I talk to him for a clue? Are you enjoying the adventure so far, Dan?
Well, I'm having a wonderful time so far, thank you. I'm very much enjoying watching you look at things, and I've been able to chip in myself from time to time. Brilliant stuff.
Mister, any chance you're right in there? Christ, that's a horrific way to go.
Alright, we need to do something else. We
Yeah.
probably have to come back here with something. Who needs a hot thermos? What other items we got? A gluey hand? Can we use a gluey hand for anything?
I thought it was to take the
And a crowbar.
crowbar. That's the new thing.
I guess the dimension with the most stuff is the one with the castle.
Yeah. Let's try to go back there. Oh, maybe I can break down the bars for the fries and the fries and fish place. Where was that? That was up here. fish and fries place. Yeah.
Fish and fries is genuinely
But
a joke.
carrying this thing around in my pockets is going to make me walk funny. Okay, it wasn't to get in there. More funny. Alright.
Oh, well, now we got a plank to cross the river on. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Maybe even get the yin. Let's try that. I want to see
Oh,
if we
okay.
can get the
Fair
yin.
enough.
That was
This art style reminds me of something, but I don't remember what. I don't know either. It looks kind of just funny. This game has a few decent moments. Fish and fries is genuinely good. Fish and fries is pretty good.
I really loved the moment of that isn't gonna help me open this door. Oh wait, it unlocked it.
Yeah.
That was really
was
good.
very good.
Using a key on a door. Yeah. Not there.
I think it is supposed to evoke like Monkey Island a little bit, the art style.
We yoink.
I think the best joke in the game is bringing the Bible to the priest
Harsh.
thinking you solved a fetch quest, but then beating him in the head over it.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
You are not touching him. Go on, then you touch him.
You know.
I can barely carry that. It's massive.
I have a similar problem myself.
Uh-huh. Just because I can get to it doesn't mean I want to pick it up and lug it around. This dried up volcanic rock is staying right here, I'm afraid. Yeah, enough. Well, whatever that did, it just minimized the game or something.
What?
Did you click something?
No?
Okay, the game just minimized for no reason. The second you moved.
I think you just clicked off the screen accidentally.
I'm only touching the mouse.
Yeah, but you can move the mouse off of your game screen. I have a bad feeling about this.
Get in there, you big furry oaf.
Furry.
Hurry.
Furry mention.
Say, this all looks eerie familiar.
Your powers of short-term memory recall astound me.
It's some broken turnstile equipment. There's nothing I can think of that needs to be turnstiled at the moment. Hey, mister, can you hear me in there? Hold on, we're gonna get you out. Dan, get him out.
I'm working on a plan as we speak, good chum.
Awesome. Let me know if you come up with anything.
Shall do. Oh,
It's fine.
alive. Nice to meet you. Likewise.
Come on, work. Why you not paid enough of my taxes?
I'm not moving an inch to fix the turnstile gear until I have a little something to warm my insides. Trouble is, I don't think I'll be finding anything around here anytime soon.
But that gear needs to come out.
I'll come out at the very second I warm up.
That turnstile's broken, you know?
Your powers of observation astound me. I was on my way to fix that when I started feeling all stiff.
Turnstile maintenance has that effect on me, too.
In a frozen sense.
Oh,
I think the gears have snapped in the cold. They need replacing. But I'm not doing any work until I found something to warm me cockles. Cockles.
yeah, my cockles is starting to feel pretty chilly, too.
What is cockles? Where'd all this come from? What is this? Chicanery? tell me something to warm me up, and then maybe find me something to warm me up, and maybe I'll tell you. All right, I need to give me the cold shoulder.
Oh, that was a Sub Schwarzenegger.
Sub-Zero. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. That sounds bad.
That does. Well, now that doesn't even make sense.
Freezer, jolly good fellow. Get out.
We borrow your massive spanner.
Yeah, we'll do your work for you while you warm up. We'll get that gear you mentioned out for starters. We won't steal it, promise. Sorry boys, my fingers are frozen solid. Spanner and I are intrinsically linked from here on out.
Bugger.
Stay cool.
He looks like the head in the cemetery.
Oh, you think it's all like the same area?
Yeah.
The
don't,
hand?
I don't think I have much hot. I mean, the hand. That's not gonna be warm. Being rubbed with a dead man's hand would probably just send a shiver down his spine, which I should think probably won't help much.
Okay, fair enough.
Um,
Thermos is empty.
I want to heat him up. Make him dead. I can't put him in. I can't put him in this.
Hey, it's a shrinking ray.
I think there was one in the Dino mission.
Let's go.
Huh. Yeah, have a later. The news one woman. Oh wait, how about this? The tiny flame won't be enough to heat the poor chap. Probably just torment him.
Okay, let's not even try then.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't even care.
Cockles are a type of shell that are shaped like a heart, so the cockles of one's heart are like your heart's shell. It's unclear where exactly the phrase "to warm the cockles of the heart" came from, but it's probably related to that. Interesting.
You kind of wanna. Ain't
Right.
that the same head?
Yeah, so you think it's like all the same scenery.
I grab him. Give him a scare.
You do have a warm bevy to give him. No, I think
No,
we
we
already
used
used
that.
it to
I don't think they would just want me to put
Do it
lava in it again.
yeah. We used the
Beer?
warm bevy to get him out of the ice block.
That has a very little or no application here. What are you
Are
talking
you
about?
kidding?
You fucking kidding?
It's literally a drink
I can't-
canister.
I can't put a drink in a container? Well, I guess not. Hmm.
You gotta put the hat on to work here. No, the hat's already gone.
That's
The hat's opened the door.
Hmm.
England annexed by America is a great idea of comedy, but it was done so poorly it pissed me off. Well, it didn't help that there was just a random spiral into making fun of homeless people in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the item is a single use in this game, I'm inclined to believe.
Yeah.
A fish scares me.
Which one was the dino? That was up here, wasn't it?
Homelessness is a uniquely American problem. Yeah. We need to fix this this game situation, right? For the
Yeah.
blue dinosaur.
It was implied that we were supposed to game test this. But... Oh, okay. That was actually funny. He won't want that.
You sure?
He probably won't want that.
You're not even gonna try giving it to him. No, he's right, I don't want that.
See?
I stand corrected.
I'm not giving that to him. I don't think that dinosaur really important enough to interact with.
That guy's posture.
He looks more like a filler to me.
Can you interact with the guy's computer, the guy who's supposed to be working, but died?
I tried. I think there's a whole... Nah, you can't.
Talk to the blue one again. Not that one.
I'm going to help him beat Dan's high score.
It's implied
This
that... No, the blue one.
This one?
Yeah, it's implied that it's gonna give us something.
Let's go on, Dino Dude.
Crunch, crunch.
In crunch mode, huh?
We don't get this game finished by today. Raptors at Head Division will make us extinct. What?
That's it.
Wasn't there something about
Yeah, when
finishing
you
the
said
game?
this, what sort of dinosaur are you? Hardworking kind? Why are you so glum? Because, well, blah blah blah. This guy, the dead guy, is refusing to help. Finish go if he pulled in his weight. Sounds like a side quest to me, indeed. Don't worry. We'll get him working, but we killed him. If there's anything else we can do to help? Thinking about some amazing indeed. See you later, Saurus.
Okay.
I have an idea, but it's stupid and I don't know how to do it.
What if you get Dan to do the dead guy's work?
If I was starting to prove yourself useful, any chance you want to dispose of this corpse?
No. I'm feeling rather tired after my recent interacting. I think I'll sit this one out.
So, here's a thought, but I don't know how to apply it, because I thought we could just take this thing, which
I
is
don't think
radioactive.
this-
I thought if we could bring the radioactive thing to the evil game developers, game journalists, and maybe even this guy, which is kind of like a lizard, they could make
I don't think
make
that's
him
the
big,
solution.
and then he'll have long arms. and then
That's
it
not
could
the
work.
logic that these kinds of games operate on. I don't think. But also, it's dead, right? Like, this
Yeah.
dinosaur's dead.
Yeah.
I think Johnny did try to click the computer with Dan.
Oh yeah. Nothing
Good
here. Damn. And then when I did this, I did a whole joke about him finishing his game, or making this game. Yeah. We did this.
Damn, Daniel.
I tried to talk to this guy again, because he wanted us to play test the game. Rar. What game are you working on? Let's give it to blah blah blah.
All right,
blah.
I've just looked it up because I don't know. I don't.
Okay.
I don't know how long this will take. You
Yeah.
can give the game to the journalists.
Oh, of course, because they're games journalists. And they wanted
I
to
didn't read anything
play a new
beyond that.
game.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Of course.
They've run out of games to review.
Yeah, I was so busy with trying to give them something radioactive. I forgot that they were games journalists. Here you go, boys. Slice of retro gaming awesomeness.
Retro gaming.
Well, it was made by dinosaurs.
Fair enough. Oh, the moonshine will probably warm up the guy.
Ah,
Can't take that away from him. He'd send him right back to the old booze.
oh, this one, I take. Guess they won't be needing this moonshine in order to keep them warm anymore.
They have the exercise. They have the exercise regime only video games can provide to keep the blood circulating.
Simple as. Are you liking it? I I don't really want to disturb them. Let's right into it. Alright. We did it.
Ah yes, the best solution to alcoholism. Gaming. Well, maybe.
It's definitely not as bad of advice.
It's a maybe less harmful addiction. You better watch your gaming intake as well.
That still isn't getting any more fixed.
I can't very well fix the gears on the panel, can I? Basic turnstile maintenance, that.
Well, take the panel off then.
Oh, I'm sorry, are you a certified turnstile technician?
Well,
Are you?
well, no, but
Then you wouldn't know what would happen if I tried to open that panel with a spanner, would you?
what would happen?
The panel would fail to open. So, seeing as I am without any other tools, I shall have to stand here and take a ticket myself. We just met a guy who looked just like you. Really? You met Bruce Campbell? No, he looked exactly like you.
Only more tanned. Have a nice day.
Did you just say have a nice day?
Good lord, no. Such puns are beneath us, I assure you.
I assure you.
Oh. Woo! Look at here. Big cog or gear thing.
Wasn't one of those things for an alien door lock?
Sure was, buddy. Let's get it out and half inch it post haste, eh? Nope, it's not coming off using my bare hands. It requires some sort of tool in order to loosen it.
Well, like a spanner or something.
Yeah, like a spanner or something. Panel's off now, look.
Indeed it is. Well, I can't stand around here all day. I better get to work fixing them gears, hadn't I?
Yes, you had.
Don't worry about us. We won't steal them. Dear boys.
You got a spanner. Alright. Meanwhile...
Oh! They're moving into our house.
Oh yeah.
How's it all going?
Getting there. I hadn't noticed before how much bigger this sofa is than the door frame.
And you idiot. We've got these, remember?
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that. Anyway, everything's pretty much set up here. And the entire population of the planet has now played Hello World.
And the Hypno Code was successfully integrated.
Indeed it was. All that remains now is to send out the signal to activate it.
And what of Dan and Ben, our two intrepid adventurers?
Practically finished.
Excellent news.
Wahaha, indeed. Alright,
Oh. Leg it!
fucking leg it.
It's weird because I'm personally getting a slight delay between the audio and the text and downloading a ton of stuff, like it is entirely on my end. But due to that, y'all are speaking at the exact time the text is showing up for me, which is
Yeah.
kinda neat. That's
Right.
funny. Cow.
Cow. Alright. You got it, pal.
Wow, I can't believe this indie game from 2008 is fully voiced for you.
Well, hey, we've done some pretty weird stuff today. We're climbing into a massive mouth of a massive cow's head. Pretty much tops it, no?
Great, champ. Let's go.
Oh, cool.
Hey boys, you here to see the Yang too? Cool design.
What?
Are you here to see the Yang? Sure you are. Everyone comes to the museum to see the Yang.
What the hell is the...
Say, what powers did the Yang give you? You know, when it was unearthed.
powers?
Yeah, superpowers. Everyone's got superpowers now since they unearthed the mystical Yang. What's yours?
Well, I do a neat trick with a cow's ass.
Oh, that's what that was. I thought it was might odd.
Oh,
Oh well, you know, I can fly.
really? That's pretty... Oh, it happened again.
Well, sure is. The human aeroplane, they call me. Well, I better be off. Somewhere in this vast metropolis, there is a crime happening. See ya.
Bye then, the human aeroplane.
Take care, the human aeroplane. Oh, nice.
That's pretty good. Let's see ya.
That is pretty good. I like the hat.
They have the occasional good bits. Alright, you see him? Oh, hello.
Oh, I've met that dinosaur before.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Jabba.
Who?
Every time you redeem something in chat, it counts as a click in game, so it'll skip the text that's currently there. That's why we missed some dialogue. What the hell are you?
More to the point. What the hell are you? Greetings, fellow superheroes. I am Bob the Blob.
What's your superpower?
Well, you know, how the human body is 60% water. I'm 68. You here to see the Yang? Oh, baby, am I ever. I made the pilgrimage all the way from Canada to see it.
So at least they don't have to search you at the airport, right?
Right you are. So, how come you haven't gone in to see the Yang too? Oh, Yang, yet. I'm just checking out the dinosaur first, enjoying the anticipation. Also, I have to wait for them to turn the heating off in there for me so I don't evaporate.
Hey, is that a Passy C floating around inside you? S-I-C?
Pass.
Pass. Hey, is that a pass I see floating around inside you?
Sure is, buddy. I paid a lot of money for this, so I'm keeping it in the safest place I can. Inside your body? Sure. Ain't no one getting in it right here, that's for sure.
We'll see about that.
Call them murderous intentions, buddy.
Aw. I'm done asking stuff about you now.
Oh, gee whiz, okay. Any other stuff you want to talk about?
Who the hell are you?
You've done this.
Oh, okay. Lub?
Hey, just because I don't have any internal organs doesn't mean I don't have any feelings.
Dinosaurs are a lot less cool than I used to think.
What? These guys are super interesting. I wonder what killed them off. Laser tutting space stations,
Oh, fuck.
they're telling us.
Look out, drain!
What? Where?
Only kidding.
Oh man, that's not funny.
See you later. See you at the Yang.
Oh boy, oh boy.
You're giving this guy a good voice. Well, that's the second biggest dinosaur I've ever seen.
You killed this one too, champ?
Doubtful. Not impossible. Doubtless a dinosaur bone would come in extremely handy in an adventure like this.
You pull one of those bones out, and the whole thing's gonna tumble down. And there's no way I'm animating that.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Just leave the dinosaur alone, yeah? It'll save me a lot of bother.
Okay.
Is that one of two or so female characters resting boobily in the corner?
Yeah, it seems so. can't go that way, it's closed.
Why is that stopping you? Crazy, mad, theft, and murder that you are, a small barrier shouldn't be much of a problem.
Yes, but there's one of those little velvety ropes in the way. Simply no getting past these.
Oh, true.
Right. Let's talk to the first woman in the game.
Who are you? I'm Mia, the tour guide. No, I meant your superhero name. Yeah, Mia, the tour guide. What's wrong with that? Nothing. Good name.
So, what's your special power?
I can be entertaining and educational at the same time.
You'd like to go on a date with me?
That depends. What are your superpowers?
I'm incredibly punctual. I can always find free seats at a bar. I fight like a cow. I own my own shoes.
Wow, a man that owns his own shoes.
I own my own shoes.
That's not a superpower.
Isn't it?
No.
Damn. Isn't that tight low cut outfit a little gratuitous? What?
Gratuitous.
Gratuitous?
You can't talk. You're not even. You can't talk. You're not even wearing any trousers.
Huh? Oh no, I am. They're just stylized. I want to say what a lovely blouse you have on.
No.
Good. I'm through talking about you all the time. What?
Fine, by me.
What's the deal with this Yang?
The Yang was dug up a little over a year ago during the archaeological dig in Cairo. The expedition lead, Dr. Fritz von Ping Pong, was kind enough to donate the astonishing find along with certain items from the dig to our museum. Within a few minutes of undigging the stone icon, Dr. von Ping Pong and the rest of his party noticed a change within themselves. They had gained superpowers. They'd soon discovered that everyone in the world had also gained these powers. Scientists later confirmed that it was indeed due to the unearthing of the mysterious Yang. Furthermore, they posited that, in all probability, a yin also exists, waiting to be discovered. In iconography, the yin and yang are polar opposites, maintaining a perfect balance. The prevailing theory is that just as the yang has a worldwide positive effect, unleashing of the yin would have a devastating effect on the planet. Needless to say, the whole of Egypt has now been concreted over, just in case. Any other questions? I hope not. Oh.
What do you got in this exhibit?
Well, we have a section of items from an archaeological dig where the Yang was discovered. We have a section of displays reminding us how primitive we were all those many months ago. And of course, we have the Yang itself. Do you think we could borrow of that Yang, just quickly? Absolutely not. It is a priceless artifact, integral to human society. What's more, it's protected by a camera surveillance system and an impenetrable force field.
Typical. Say. Oh, that's you.
Say, why is the shop closed? He wants trinkets and toys, now that we're all superheroes. Also, Stan, the shopkeeper, superpower turned out to be stealing.
Lovely chatting with you.
Get your eyes off my tits, creep.
Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry, boys, I can't let you go through without a ticket.
Damn it. Well, how much is the ticket?
There are at least 100 million billion pounds each, which you two totally can't afford. The Yang is priceless and utterly unique. So you want it, you buy a ticket.
Dan, have you got 100 million billion pounds?
Not on me, I'm afraid. I've got a soggy beer mat I pilfered from the Limey while you weren't looking.
Will half a sucky beer mat do?
Sorry, it's not even remotely worth 100 million billion squids. Come back another time, yeah?
Alright, how do we get this guy's pass?
Suck him up. Put him in the
This
thermos.
inside him? Throwing this guy down the limey on
Urinals.
urinals bit by bit might eventually get us that ticket if only he could just ingest the thermos. Also, at some point, it would involve carrying his liquid winky about.
Also, it might just be an even more boring adventure than entering a museum.
Super sponge.
Ah, of course. Kill Luke. Oh! Now he's a sponge.
Gabba, you alright? Damn it. That one's not my fault. How's I supposed to know that killer?
What? Throwing a sponge at a man made out of water?
Yeah,
What? What were you expecting to happen exactly?
I don't know. Not that.
That's a little unexpected, I'll admit. But I'd have to. I had thought you'd be a little more used to all this bloodlust by now.
Bloodlust?
Well, waterlust.
Look, Dan, museum ticket. That'll get us access to the exhibition.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Whoa. Do we have to? Look at this nice. This is a nice dimension. Let's just stay here, yeah? We might get superpowers out of it. You might get x-ray vision so you can look at girls taking showers and that.
Well... No, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. And if it means going into a museum exhibit to get there, god damn it, we're going to do it.
This guy hates museums more than he likes seeing naked women. Fine. Just so you know, I disapprove of any attempts to make this fun.
Fine. Come on, grumpy socks. You'll never know there might be a light switch in there that needs pressing.
Really? Ooh, let's go. He's doing feminist thing because he wants to go home, not because he respects human beings. Yeah.
Take the long route. Hey lady, here's a ticket.
Thank you, sir. Enjoy the exhibit.
We certainly will, miss. Thank you. Come on, Dan.
Oh, done. I haven't got a ticket. Guess I'll have to stay out. Have fun, buddy. Don't worry, sir. That ticket's good for 2 visitors. Boring for 2 visitors, more like.
Excuse my friend. He hates boring things. Thanks again.
My pleasure. What? You don't want to see the thing that gave 7 billion people powers?
It's not.
Oh man, look at all this boring junk.
Can it, you? We're not here to we're here to assimilate knowledge.
We're not here to
Oh,
assimilate.
assimilate knowledge. Oh, we're here to thieve that yang and get home, remember?
Stealing in a museum's still boring, you know? It's okay. The museum stole it
Meanwhile-
first.
They're almost out.
I know, we should begin phase 4 immediately.
Agreed. Bag C, I get to press the big red button.
I'd say that's working.
Absolutely. Within moments, the subliminal hypnocode embedded in 6 billion human brains via the Hello World program will be activated. This is an exciting time for us, my friend. We better get back to the flat and prepare.
They are British, so yeah, that museum 100% stole it.
Hi there.
Hey guys.
What's your superpower?
I can summon ants and bend them to my will.
Wicked. So you could command a huge army of ants.
Or make a monster man out of living ants? Oh, the hell, lads. I can only create one at a time, obviously. And it takes about 10 minutes to work up the energy to even do that.
Oh. Well, someone want to end up then?
Oh, is there an insect-based crime happening nearby?
No, I just wanted to see an ant. Oops.
Whatever your power is. For my own jollies? No, because with great power comes great responsibility.
What use is summoning single ants?
Who knows? But one day, I'm sure it'll be clear. And Anthony will save the day.
What happens to the ants after you summon them?
I have no idea, I'm afraid. They scurry off usually under a piece of furniture or rock or something. And I lose them. For the last year, I've been slowly following where they've been going in 10-minute steps. I followed them to this far in hopes they'd be gathered around the yang. Dancing, chanting, worshipping it or something. So where are they? No idea, I'm afraid. One just went under the caveman exhibit and I can't see where it went. I'll try again in 10 minutes or so.
Your superpower's rubbish.
Say what you like, friend. One day in the not too distant future, I can guarantee you'll be calling on the services of Anthony.
And I probably won't.
Well, let's just wait and see, shall we?
No, seriously, I can't envision never needing your services.
Well, you said that now, but I bet one day.
Ah, can it, Anthony? So what's your super name?
I'm Anthony. Get it? I'm like honey to ants. Oh, it's ant honey.
Huh.
I mean, if they were bees, it would work better. Oh, I get it. Very clever.
Cool costume.
Thanks, I made it myself. Like most superheroes, I got my ideas from the Blue Peter Make Your Own Costume special.
You seen the Yang yet?
I have. Fairly impressive security they've got going on there. I did ask if they needed any ants to help protect it. They said they feel the forceful guy is doing a good enough job for now.
Force field guy.
Shame, really, that. Yang could use a few ants around it.
I'll say. See you later.
Ants!
Yeah. Hi there.
Oh, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Who are you?
I'm the wood handler.
Wow. What's your superpower?
I have palms of sandpaper. It's a gift and a curse.
How do you
How do I what?
How do you without hurting your self?
Huh? Oh, self-pleasure! Oh, well. I got through a lot of gloves.
Have you seen the Yang?
Oh yeah, very cool. I'm more interested in the possible existence of a yin. Some scientists reckon it destroys the world if it was unearthed. Me, I think it would replace our superpowers with really lame ones.
That would be terrible. Alright.
Oh, that's why in the other dimension there's like no...
Yeah.
Okay.
Enjoying those pre-Yang superhero comic books?
Well, those superpowers are laughably unrealistic. They're great for the fashion tips though.
Hey, super.
Roger Wilco, chums.
It's a scene depicting how rubbish man was before they unearthed that Yang once it. These two look pretty primitive. I can't pick any of this stuff up. It's all glued down.
Shame really, because you could do some real damage with that spear, couldn't you, killer?
Can it, you? What's this?
This is like if My Hero Academia, if the writing was better.
picking these up would be a mistake. I don't want to draw any unnecessary attention to myself, especially not with all these superheroes hanging around. What are they?
They're comic books.
Oh, right. Ah, superhero comics. Not even this one. I'm only stealing museum exhibits I feel I could prove useful. How about this? Oh, yeah, walk the long way. Walk around the table. The long way, yeah. I can't see what practical application this would have.
That's pretty funny. You can take it back to Gilbert and stick it through his face. Put him out of his misery.
I think I've seen enough killing for one day, thanks, buddy.
I think you've done enough killing for one day, come to think of it.
Stealing is bad. Replacing with similar looking items, however, less so. Oh, yeah,
Oh.
okay. You saying you're gonna do one of these?
Hey, you pulled the old Indy Jones switcheroo. No fair. You're dressed as Marty McFly. I'm the one who's wearing the Indy jacket. How would you like it if I started pouring manure all over high school bullies, huh?
Deal! I'll get all the whipping and booby traps. You're on horse shit.
This is heavy.
What did I get? Maybe I should have looked at it first. It's a clump of sloppy mud.
Oh, cool.
Alright. Shoe. It's one of those trainers worn by the guy that dug up the Yang. Looks like a snazzy looking trainer, huh? Sure does, pal. The plaque underneath it reads, "This shoe belonged to a member of the expedition responsible for unearthing the Yang. It is not known how or why it was removed, but it is believed it belonged to the individual who became quite big left foot man." I'm not taking that.
Okay.
I've got a perfectly good pair of shoes already, and I've come to think of it, this one is outrageously large. Hi there.
Okay, whatever.
Who are you?
I'm known as Lightspeed.
What's your superpower?
I can run at 10 miles per hour.
10 miles per hour. That's it.
Hey, how fast can you run, pal?
Interesting display, huh?
I know. I can't believe that only a year ago we were opening cans with can openers and wearing leopard skin tunics by open fires. That's you.
I think the leopard skin guys are prehistoric cavemen.
What's your super name? History ball? The Yawn of Man.
Dude, shut up. Wait, I said that. Catch you later.
You can try.
This modern looking man is perplexing at how a can opener might work. Look.
This display doesn't really make any sense whatsoever. But the can opener sure looks thievable. Hint hint.
Alright. Okay. Can opener. It's a tough looking can opener. This baby will most likely cut through anything.
Like a lamppost.
Like a lamppost even.
And you might ask yourself, have water?
Alright.
Well,
Oh look, the Yang.
About fucking time.
Damn.
and you may say to yourself, my God, get up, get moving.
My legs are so tight.
I better deactivate that thing before I thieve the Yang. For a second I thought this guy was dressed like Diddy Kong. Kinda is. Hello. Hey kid.
Peter!
No, I'm not a pedo. I just want to talk to you for a minute.
Whatever, Peter. What's your superpower, kiddo?
Oh,
I repeat everything you say. Every kid does that.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said. Oh, I get it. You repeat before I say it. Oh, I get it. You repeat it before you say it. Didn't we just do this?
No.
What's your super name? I'm Darren. Super names are for losers. Okay. About your superpowers.
About your superpowers.
How long can you do that for? How long can you do that for?
Anti-disestablishment Tarianism.
Haha, stupid kid. Oh, you couldn't say it, huh?
Haha, stupid kid. Oops, sorry, Dan.
Dan is a bumhead. Dan for the win. Haha, you got it wrong. I wasn't using my powers that time. I was just insulting you. Oh,
Where are your mummy and daddy, little man?
out doggy.
Gah.
Beat it. Okay.
Okay. Fuck you.
He's really trying.
Hey, force field, dude.
Who are you?
Oh, fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Is that your force field around the yang?
Of course it is. Now quit bumming me. I'm concentrating.
Make the force field bigger.
Are you kidding? This is giving me piles as it is. Now get lost.
Oh, is that your force field around the yang? Oh wait, I said that already. Know a song that'll get on your nerves? Get on your nerves? Get on your nerves. I know a song that'll get on your nerves. Get on your nerves.
Nice try.
Guess you need that coffee to help you concentrate, huh?
Go away.
Bye then, mister.
Bye.
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 What's that?
It's coffee, maybe? No.
Small bowl of sugar cubes.
Oh.
Oh, you can't just take them, he'll notice.
Will he? He's been fucking looking directly at the yang.
Okay, so yes, sugar in his coffee. Alright. Well, hello. What do we have? What have we have here?
What have we have here then?
Who are you?
I am freeze frame.
What's your superpower?
I can stand completely still for long periods of time. Also, you'll notice I'm almost completely symmetrical.
Oh yeah.
Pretty super, huh?
Would you like to go on a date with me?
That depends, honey. What's your superpower?
Having a very large penis.
Oh, that's a shame. Another one of my powers is having a very small vagina. Sorry.
Damn. You here to see the yang?
No, I'm just here to pick up guys in spandex. Total turn on.
I better go foil a crime or something.
Good for you. Oh!
Fuck. I guess it loops around.
Non-Euclidean space.
Okay, well, we have a can opener.
Vanilla female character with her tits out. I'm beginning to think these devs have fucked opinions of women.
It's a couple of super-looking superheroes. I'd fancy the one on the right, you know. God damn it. Fucking... Even though she's only a silhouette. Just as you said that, person in chat, who said that? Nabil, yeah. Alright.
I don't know. I like the one that was water. Until we killed him.
Yeah. Alright. In we go. In we go.
Here we go. Hello?
In we go.
Oh, there we go.
Nice. Where am I going? Oh yeah. Let's get the yin, maybe.
Maybe.
Let's get it. That's what I was hoping for. Just like a 1-frame animation.
There wasn't an animation.
Can't reach it. It's all the way over there on that other lump of planet.
Oh,
Oh.
you're gonna make a sticky hand with the zombie hand and some rubber bands or something.
I won't be able to hold that. Yeah, okay.
You need like some elastic or something to make one of those whippy rubber hands. You know what I mean? Do you know those whippy rubber hands that you get at the arcade?
Oh, yeah,
I think you
yeah.
need something long and rubbery.
How do we get that?
I don't know. But that seems like the solution to this kind of game.
Yeah. Oh. Can you reach that yin, Dan?
My one's not that much longer than yours. I can't reach it either.
What do we do now? What can we use this mud for? It's a clump of slubby mud.
I don't know. I might have to look this up if we
Yeah,
don't
just
know,
do it. I'm
because
blanking out. Newspaper, the headline reads British first. Yeah, we've done that. Bibble, scissors, we have lighter, sticky hand.
You need to distract the force field guy to be able to steal the yank. Turn to the spaceship and enter the crucifix.
Yeah, we just did.
We're missing an item. Oh, in the ice store.
Yeah.
There's rope on the right.
What the hell?
I would have never noticed that, I don't think. How come you can reach that? You can jump like fucking twice your height, but you're not willing to jump to another Little Prince Island?
Alright. I think you're right about the sticky hand. Ooh, a bit of rope would look awesome on this hand. Sadly, the rope is frozen solid and would snap if I tied it. Tied on. Puzzle indeed. Fucking.
With a fire, right?
What fire?
You have a lighter?
Oh.
Is that something?
Oh, that's a good idea. Sadly, I'm only liable to burn the rope if I do it with a naked flame. I need to put the rope somewhere hot to throw it out. Hey, Ben. Not now, Dan. I'm trying to think of a hot location.
But Ben,
Shh, will you? Adventuring.
but we know where there's a...
Somewhere hot, somewhere hot, somewhere hot. Nope, I got nothing. Maybe we'll find somewhere during our trials.
Travels.
Travels. What is it you were going to say, Dan?
You know, suddenly I can't remember. How weird is that? Oh well, let's carry on.
Just some good old back and forth.
What's up, good buddy?
I think I just wet myself.
What?
It's weird. I don't remember any wee coming out, but I definitely got a wet patch in my trousers. Oh no, it's okay. It's just that useless frozen bit of rope I stole. It seemed to have melted into a perfectly usable bit of rope.
Good news for all of us, I guess. Yes. The rubber hand on
it?
the...
Do I have it?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, yes, yes. It's all coming together.
I would have just assumed that was background. Yeah. I looked it up because I knew we would probably not be able to find something.
Yeah, we would not have seen that.
Hey, I want to say that we basically did the puzzle before finding the pieces.
Yeah. Bonzo. I knew a zombie hand I thawed out length of a cord and some blue tack would come in useful at some point.
Funny how you always instinctively know which items are worth picking up, and which only deserve a paltry observation.
Well, I've got more adventuring experience than you, matey. All these days puzzling about in the jungle while you were dead trained my mind to a higher standard than yours.
Gee, I wish you'd die.
So you can get some adventuring experience, right?
Right.
Oh, soon enough, friend, soon enough.
Maybe there was a prequel to this we didn't know about.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe that's why they started off with one of them dead.
Or maybe it was just kind of like a joke in itself that to imply that they did something. Because the joke was kind of like that he had done a very convoluted puzzle and he'd been working a very long time on doing it.
It's also very likely that these game devs making a game about deving games made games before this one
Yeah,
that they're referencing
it's true.
in their very meta game.
Very slowly walk over here. Probably better keep that to myself. I don't really want to go waving it around the place.
I think you need to distract him.
Okay, that was a long thing. It's a little guard man making a small force field using the power of his mind. I'll warrant that's his superpower.
You don't say.
We're gonna have to take him out if we want that Yang.
Uh-oh. Another one bites the dust. Dum dum dum.
No, I don't mean kill him, just incapacitate. What's the word?
Incapacitate.
Incapacitate him somehow.
And another one gone, and another one gone.
Hand it, you.
Dum dum dum. What's with the bowl of sugar?
Yeah, I feel like that's what we have to interact with. You force field dude. Is that your force field around the Yang?
We've read this.
Yeah, I don't really know how. Shoelace is untied.
Ha! You only fall for that one time. My shoes are Velcro these days. Clever.
Does it annoy you if I do this? Well, does it?
No, not enough to stop me concentrating. Dipsweek.
Doctor. You need that coffee to help you concentrate, huh?
No, go away.
Yes, what do we do about that? Oops.
Let's look at the inventory. Put mud in his coffee.
I'm not filling that bowl with mud.
Okay.
Why not?
No, we don't. You only need to use an item once, especially if it's
Yeah.
that convoluted. Should read him some terrible British news.
Maybe the power of God will stop the force field.
Not bloody likely.
See how this will stop him from generating that little force field.
Remember that one thing you wanted to pick up but couldn't?
No.
Okay, I'm just reading chat. Personality, British. In the pub bathroom?
That's an idea.
What are you gonna pick it up with though?
Yeah, I was very...
Surely not the sticky hand that's made to pick up the very important item as well. The funny cakes.
about that? Oh, in we go. That would be here. Blimey. This is taking us more than
You must be bad at this.
2
We're also
hours.
reading everything out loud.
It's true. These loot cakes don't need opening. Wait, no, that's not. Can I grab it with this? No. Mud? Yeah, that makes no sense.
What else do you have?
Thermos?
Oh, that's a good idea. You should put the loot cakes in the thermos.
No, I don't feel that's quite the right solution to venture on.
What? What you mean not the right? What do you mean not the right solution? Of course it is. Now put the loot cakes in the thermos and let's get out of these stinky labs.
Shh, no, shut up. It's not the right combination, alright? There's a better way. Anyway, those loot cakes don't need to be kept hot or cold, thus rendering the thermos special skill entirely moot. I can't help but feel the thermos would be put to much better use elsewhere.
Let's look. You're weird. Irish Thieprud would never pull this shit.
Well, Guybrush Threepwood isn't here now, is he? I am. I'm in charge. I'm the one doing all the stuff, and what I say goes, alright?
Alright, whatever, man. Jeez. Here's something else to pick up the loot cakes in.
I will. I'm going to have to rummage through my pockets right now. See if I don't. Newspaper? Alright.
Alright. So we could have actually gotten these earlier.
Can't believe I'm picking these things up. It's ridiculous.
Get on with it, you big Jesse. Alright, never heard that before.
Yeah.
It's only several cubes of soap soaked in stranger's piss.
Ah.
Okay, well,
Oh, they even look like sugar cubes. How great.
convenient.
That solved it? You've never heard that before. Sounds like a new... What?
I've never heard it before. It's not my name anymore.
Also, that's not how knowledge works. And if only my name was something close to PhD in law. Come on. Come on. The loot cakes would make for an amazing distraction, but he's unlikely to eat them of his own free will. Oh. This is going to be great! While he's busy concentrating on spitting out wee, we'll be able to grab the pesky Yang.
Can't fail.
We didn't do anything about the security camera.
Maybe it's the alien security camera. Oh,
He died. Oh. Loot cakes aren't poisonous, huh?
it would certainly appear so, yes.
Let's grab the Yang and get out of here as soon as possible, yeah?
I think we better.
I need to dispose of this corpse. He's from another dimension and therefore doesn't exist.
Yeah, you're happy with that, are you?
Why? Now come on, let's steal more stuff. I'm not thieving that with the security camera up there
no.
watching me. Better find a way to taking the camera out.
Adding vandalism to today's list of crimes, eh?
It would seem so, yes. Can I just... Oh, of course. Mud.
It just doesn't seem necessary if you're gonna run out and go inside a cow.
Yeah. Alright. Hurrah, that's the second piece of the yin yang.
Nobody here seems to care that you killed a guy. I think you might be good.
As long as there's no torturous puzzle involving fitting the two pieces together, we can go home. Hopefully it's just... To fit these two wildly different guys together, they become more than the sum of their parts. Remind you of anyone, old buddy?
Tenko and Cash?
Oh, shut up, you Yang. Great.
Alright, good. Let's get out of here.
Get the hell out of here.
So the footage picked up this guy poisoning the guard, throwing mud at the security camera, and then the artifact disappeared.
It's like perfect crime.
Yeah. I honestly think that if you were just going to go and disappear inside a cow after that, you probably didn't need to worry about the camera too much. I love how they saw the circle on the door and they knew it was
you
a
can
yin-yang.
actually see the yin yang symbol in
okay.
it just slightly. I just saw it, but
I
only
didn't,
now.
yeah. I just assumed they were making a meta joke.
Here we are. Another ridiculous charade comes to an end.
You know, in all, I've rather enjoyed this experience. Weird though it was.
Agreed, oh, good chum. Come on, let's go home. Where the hell did all our stuff go?
Someone's thieved our sofa!
Relax, boys. Your sofa's quite safe.
You'll find they've made 1 or 2 changes around here, actually. Wait a minute. You two aren't aliens. What? Oh, the uniform? Well, who the hell are you two supposed to be?
What? We're you two, obviously.
Oh, Ben, don't be so rash. You couldn't work out who we were back when we were them. Do you remember?
I suppose. We are you two. We're you from the future.
Well, what the hell are you doing here? Shouldn't you be wherever it is will be when we become you?
We popped back. You see, boys, we wasted our lives. We spent the whole damn lot of it playing video games and making endless Star Wars jokes.
We got to our autumn years and realized we'd be squandered our youth. So we went back in time to take your places.
We couldn't kill you. We'd be killing ourselves.
So we had to keep you busy while we put our master plan into action.
You've been running around warehouses downtown dressed to look like a futuristic alien spacecraft this entire time.
A warehouse? You guys don't have a real spaceship? Just because we got teleportation and pan-dimensional wormhole technology in the future doesn't mean we all drive around in flying saucers.
This isn't Star Trek, Benjamin.
So while you jumped through hoops, we made some changes. Six billion people on the planet, and every man, woman, and child almost among them is now a citizen in your glorious dictatorship.
Turned the world into some sort of fascist state? With you, or us, as totalitarian leaders.
All this in a matter of hours.
What Candy Crush does to a motherfucker. You see, what you could accomplish if you put your minds to it. But why? Power!
Oh,
Swimming tools full of money to dive into.
don't you see? When we get back to our own time, we'll have become gods.
And we can live out the rest of our natural lives in unparalleled luxury. But surely you two now operate on a redundant timeline. What? Well, if you're going to become you, if we're gonna become you, where are you gonna go? There can't be two future versions of us in the future. Ah, yes. Good point. I didn't think that one through, really. Oh, we don't technically exist anymore.
Brilliant. What did you say you got in GCSE physics?
D minus.
D minus.
Oh. Is that the London Eye in the background?
Yeah.
And the giant...
The giant Ben.
gem? Okay. Good ending, I guess.
Alright.
Yeah, that's just how it ends.
Okay.
Just been there in the background of every single parallel, I think. That's pretty good. That's it. Well, I guess they just get to be
there
the
is a
dictators
sequel.
of this.
There is a sequel.
Yeah.
I think I enjoyed that enough
Yeah, that was silly.
to maybe
wish-
play the sequel.
Huh?
But we could play the sequel.
I guess. I think their writing kind of sucks, but
Yeah, it's very hit and miss, but there were some hits I
that
really
was
liked.
certainly the game of all time. Interesting.
To be fair, it's just
They
It's
could have
old.
been less 16 years old about it, I think.
yeah.
But
Maybe they were 16 years old when they made it.
oh shit, George Lucas worked on this.
Good job, George.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that was alright. I mean,
It was
it's
fine.
this
Bit
could have
stupid.
this game could have been a little bit less new grounds, but besides that, it was pretty fun.
I mean, it was made in that time, and it feels like that time. So-
Apparently, one of the sequels, not the little sequel, but like the big sequel,
Yeah.
is from what, like
like a
4
few
years
ye-
ago or something.
Yeah, like
Maybe that one has better writing.
3-4 years ago. Surely,
if it doesn't,
surely.
that would be nuts if
Well,
they
that'd
kept
be-
the writing.
yeah.
Anyway,
All right, that took longer than planned.
let's end.
So we're gonna end. Thank you all for coming.
Thank you all for coming. Let's see if I have any.
There were some good bits,
Um,
and there were some bad bits.
This reminds me of something I was talking to Evie about, but like, this reminds me when I play games that are like this level of like, oh, some guy just made this,
Yeah.
you know, or in this case, two guys just made this. It reminds me that I made a game, and you can play that game for free.
You can.
if you look for Jesterpunk on itch.
You know what else? We played for free? This?
Hmm?
We played this for free.
What do you mean?
The game we just played. I got it
Oh,
for
was
free.
it free?
I got it for free. They gave it out for free at some
Oh,
point.
okay. Well, that makes sense.
But yeah, you can play Billy's game.
It's a game that I made for my brother's birthday like 6 years ago. But it's a little bit funny. It's especially funny if you are Australian and have been to Canberra, because it is about my brother's birthday.
And it is especially funny if you are Billy's brother.
Yeah. But I hope it is enjoyable either way. It also has, I think, because like this game reminded me of that because there is a lot of like, not a lot, but there's a couple of jokes in there that are written as like a meta joke of like,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, some of the best jokes in this game were just like game trope things that get suddenly turned on its head, like you said, like that key. I'm never gonna get this door. That's never gonna open this, and then it unlocks the door.
That was a good bit.
Or like, have you tried wanting? Like, this guy's not gonna want to talk about this. It's like, have you tried? Did you want to ask him about it? I don't want to talk about that. Oh, okay, fair enough then. Like, just
Yeah.
like putting the game trope on its head is pretty funny.
Yeah.
I think there's a couple of moments in the game that I made that are similar to that.
I
Except
liked-
the game that I make has no sexism and racism in it. And
I mean-
uncomfortable
I mean, every-
writing about homeless people. And
I guess
and poor
every
people,
joke about them oogling over women was just them being losers that they don't like.
yeah, but it's still not very good when it's,
It's-
lampshaded
yeah.
from
Yeah.
a couple of straight guys.
It feels very 2000s in that sense.
The
um,
best jokes were them twisting game design conventions The worst jokes were them referencing something that exists.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's definitely a product of its time. I hope
Yeah.
that, you know, if we were to try the one that's from
I'm
recently,
sure that'll be different.
the
Yeah.
one from recently probably is like just better.
Definitely.
I am very curious if anyone has played or will play the game that I made for my brother, how they feel about that, because it is a game that is clearly like references to things that I grew up with.
Mm.
So it might not hit all the time, but at least it's not offensive.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Sorry for getting your name wrong earlier. That's alright.
Let's go to bed.
Yeah, I think it's time for us to get to bed. There's not very many people online.
Yeah.
Raid, so we're
So
gonna
that's
head
that.
off. Alright.
Yeah. Thank you all for coming.
Yeah, we'll catch you on Thursday, maybe with the Golden Idol.
Yeah,
DLC, actually.
there's gonna be
It's-
Golden
I think it's
Idol.
coming out already.
I'm pretty sure it's not already. It's coming
Tomorrow.
out by then.
It will be out by then.
There's probably gonna be a second of trailer music.
There's Golden Idol has four
Comes
DLCs.
out tomorrow. Comes out tomorrow.
Golden Idol 2, The Rise of the Golden Idol, has 4 DLCs coming out, and one of them came out like in January. It
Yeah.
has one for every quarter this year. So one came out in January, one's
Yeah.
coming out
Tomorrow.
this week,
Tomorrow.
and then there's going to be one in October and one in December, I think, is what they said.
So we're gonna play the new Golden Idol on Thursday.
Yeah.
For sure. And
So
then
if you,
I guess
if you don't
maybe
want
after
spoilers, I understand if you don't want to join, but that's probably what we're gonna do.
that. Yeah. Alright. Good night.
Good night, everyone.
See you on Thursday.
Let me send out the socials. Okay, there we go.
Alright.
See y'all.
Bye bye.